This is my glasses.
Mason, I get.
By the way, we're live.
I know we're live. I seen it.
Don't say anything that will incriminate you.
I guess he'll just jump on when he's ready at some point in time.
Who's jumping on? I'm sorry.
The other person, our other guy.
Can you repeat the person's name? 1 second.
She needs to know who's jumping on. She doesn't want a random person jumping on.
It was a promo earlier.
Yeah, but
you've seen the promo. That's the person that's supposed to jump on. But for right now, let's hit it because
I just wanted you to repeat the name.
Nah, this energy is crazy right now. All right, let's do it.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's get to work. Yeah, what's up, family, and welcome back to another episode of your new favorite podcast, Hush Your Mouth. As always, it's your favorite's favorite, Mason, and
you already know it's your girl Kori Deez, aka MISTRESS, aka the host of HOE, aka the best, aka a whole lot of AKAs in this mother. I knew I was missing a person. After that,
A lot of AKAs, sis.
it's a lot of AKAs. You already know we got a Hush Your Mouth all-star here. Hush Your Elusive E. Welcome back to Hush Your Mouth, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Hey,
You know,
hey, and she's family. She can't even just be an all-star. That's family now, right?
You already know everybody's Hush Your Mouth family, but that's family. That's family. But you know, it's Hush Your Mouth family.
Yes.
Right?
Oh my God. I'm just gonna keep it at oh my God. Something just came in my mind, and you know that can be very dangerous.
It can. It can be very dangerous. I don't know with you. We live though, so whatever it is. Listen, shoot first, ask questions later. But,
Wow, that is not the game we play, fellas. Do not shoot first, ask questions later. That'll get you on child support. No, do not shoot the club
I don't know if that's a curse, but that's definitely the first 2 minutes. So now I don't know.
Jeez.
But not do be playing that type of game though.
They do.
No, thank you.
You don't know any?
No.
This topic is kind of like shoot first, ask questions later.
Pretty much.
It is. I'll be the voice of reason.
You look like that type.
Oh.
Yeah.
We judging off the looks. Ooh.
It's giving those vibes. It's giving.
You are definitely a Virgo vibes.
All day, gang.
Ooh.
To all my Virgos out there.
Ooh. All the feelings, all the emotions coming out right now from the start. Let's go. Let's get it.
Shout out to Virgo. Thank you or whatever.
Well, let's ask her how she's doing. How's her week? How's her mental?
I'm good.
But y'all already know we're gonna jump into our mental health segment or whatever. Eve, Elusive, how you doing? What was up? What did you do this weekend? Hey girl.
I'm good. A lot of good things happening. Today was a very clear day. I'm just gonna keep it at that.
Oh, was it a clarity type of day?
Yes, it was clear, honey.
It was clear. Ooh.
Yes, a lot of things came to. I don't know. Maybe it's the retrograde. It might be the retrograde, but a lot of things are not as elusive as I thought they were.
Yo, just mad riddles. Riddles on top of riddles on top of riddles. Okay.
I can read your mind, baby. I know what you're thinking. Okay, so how was your weekend though? Like, what you do this weekend? Did you go out for drinks, flings? Did you find a new restaurant? Like,
no, just reflection and just stayed in, just self-care.
Self-care. What does your self-care routine look like for all the other Virgos? Because Virgos, let me tell y'all about Virgos real quick. They have a very specific kind of like self-care routine, especially like the women. Y'all are like dope. Like y'all are like good at doing like your own fucking nails and your own feet, your own hair. Y'all are very like resourceful. Like
Yes, we are, honey.
The church in the back is like, mm-hmm. And we're gonna have a room full of Virgos.
Side panels there.
So
Of course.
Virgos in the building right now. You know what I'm saying?
Live studio audience.
A live studio audience today. We, doing things. But so, what does your self-care routine look like?
Lots of wine.
Wine is good. Applause.
Wine is very good. The skin routine, you already know how that goes. It's intensive, but more of like relaxing, catching up on my to-do list, or like focusing on what I want to tackle for the week, or like I'm very big on planners, so that was heavy this weekend.
Applause. That sounds like a magnificent. Well, you guys are very calculated. I believe you, sis. I believe you. Mason, what's popping? I ain't fixed you all weekend. It was a long weekend. I ain't fixed you all weekend.
It was a very long weekend. Lots of stuff happening. Sunday was Mental Health Day, National Mental Health Day. So that was big. We missed the Charlemagne event, but it's all good. It's all good.
You have to send me reminders. I had a little tea time for y'all for real. I'm working on a bunch of things, and like my schedule, my planning hasn't been like structured around that. And like, with Mercury being in retrograde, like
don't blame everything on Mercury, sis.
I can just listen. Like my sleep patterns off. Like I'm just experiencing a lot of clarity, purpose, and just things like that. And my life is being restructured. But that's what happens when you're growing. So I think that's real important.
You rising, Ma. You rising.
Today's a rising type of episode. Even as ratchet as we want to be. No, so I'm sorry, Mason, but so did you go out for like Langston drinks and stuff? I know you did.
I definitely went out for some drinks. I know everything's not Langston drinks, but definitely went out for some drinks. Had some drinks, checking out some new spots and usual stuff, new DJs, things like that. Moving around the city. Found a cool spot in Queens. It was definitely dope. Drinks was good. Food was good. Wings was good. Service was it was all right.
I'm an Astoria type of girl. So what part of Queens?
I definitely was in Astoria.
Okay. Shout out the spot. What's the spot? We want to know. The people want to know.
I'm not giving up my spot so you can be there next week.
Why? Why you don't want me there?
Well, you can be there next week. I'm the global you can't be there next week. When I get tired of it, I'm gonna put y'all all on.
Wow, that's some real Pisces shit.
That's some real Pisces shit.
How is that Pisces shit? You want me to tell you exactly where I'm going? I'll tell you everything else on my list. I'll tell you about Blend. Blend is dope. If you ever go to Blend. Check out Blend. Blend on the water, exceptional, great service, amazing food. Drinks are on point. Have the frozen drinks.
I'm cutting you off. I'm talking over you because I want the sound to be double there.
Blend, don't forget Blend.
So
dope spot. You can check it out.
Don't get on my spot. All right. Anyways, that's dope. You had a really good. Give it out, Mason. No, girl. I don't want him to give it out.
Pause.
Yes.
Hey, Kalia. The coveted cave.
Welcome everybody to Hush Your Mouth. I like to see these comments coming on the screen, letting me know that y'all here. Please speak. If you guys need to sign in, Hush Your Mouth ENT, go to your YouTube, sign in so y'all can comment because it's going to get juicy tonight.
Real juicy.
Real juicy because this is a little crazy. No pause. We don't want to pause tonight. No pause.
No.
So we just
straight.
Juicy.
We going straight.
We juicy. I'll say it silently, guys. Silently.
Now we need our Hennessy straight with no chaser tonight. Okay? Tonight, Hennessy
that type of night.
It's
girls and Hennessy straight, no chaser. That's the devil's juice.
I'm drinking Taylor Port tonight, guys. It's a Taylor Port kind of night.
Oh wow.
Tonight.
Okay, girl. With the straw, so you classy.
Let me get that hard liquor with a straw, please. I'm a lady. Still a lady.
And I say that in the bars. If you go out with me, I'll be like, no, I'm a lady. I need a straw. Yes.
But is Hennessy straight? Yes.
Give me a struggle.
That's what's up. Yo, how was your weekend? You talking? What's going on? How was your weekend? What you do?
I had a good weekend. I think I had a chill weekend because we had I had your bump last demon time always demon time. But I had a lit Thursday, so it led into like a just chill weekend. You know, I've been working. You both know because I've been talking to you guys.
Definitely.
There's some good shit coming out.
Big shit.
This morning, you was like, "So you're really."
I was overwhelmed. It was like 50 texts back to back to back.
I'm that kind
I was like, what the hell? I didn't recover till afternoon. I was like, all right, good afternoon.
Welcome. Nah, yeah. All right. Well, anyway, so I had a good weekend. It was productive. I feel like it's a lot of good things coming. We are going. Yes, it is. Teleport is. I say it's the Great Penny. That's what Teleport is because they said it's the low key cousin of Hennessy. Yes, it is. It's made with the same grapes or something. I don't know.
It must be. It must be in the grapes. It must be in the grapes coming through the grapevines, Gunny. Okay.
And this message today, not my main hoe, but my top 10 side chick versus mistress or mistress versus side chick. This shit is about to be coming through the motherfucking grapevines because I'm telling you, like,
ooh, baby.
All right. So y'all already know that's the topic we talking about today. We about to just jump right into it because we got questions. Like, but let us know how y'all was doing. How was y'all weekend? This is Talk to Me Tuesday. Y'all already know the vibes. But what side chick and how many is too many?
I'll let a guest go first.
What's a side chick? Anything that's not the main chick. Okay, if you're a side chick, a mistress, a side piece, you know, the dessert, you're not the main course.
The dessert. Okay.
Period. That's anything that's on the side that you can't go outside publicly with your nigga. You're a side bitch. I'm sorry. Can I curse on here?
You can curse now. It's after 7 minutes.
Yeah, past 7 minutes.
How many is too many? I mean, juggling a lot of people. I think if anyone were to have side pieces, anything after 2 would be too much.
You got a number on it?
Yeah, because like you and 2 other people, that's too much. That's enough. But if you're doing 3, 4, 5 people, how are you going to keep up with all these lives? That's interesting.
I think that you should only have as many as you can keep up with.
Wow.
They can afford a few bitches though. Like, you understand?
That's a little overzealous, ma.
You might be
how much does these bitches go for these days?
I don't know. They was only going
like $250 a week. Like, how much we paying them?
20,000 bitches was going to Dubai to get shitted on a few years ago.
Hello.
I heard for a lot less though. I mean,
you know, that was if you was a real. Listen, let's not get crazy, y'all. We getting crazy already. We coming up the road like shooting. No, I don't judge nobody, but like
I just know how you do the numbers, but I was scared to ask.
I just think that the dude.
Don't tell me how you know.
How do I know?
Not a real question. Don't answer.
Don't ask me no questions, and I won't tell you no lies on live. Okay?
That was not a real question.
Nah. Yeah. Oh dear.
Right out the gate.
All right.
Right out the gate.
But so was that them being like the side chicks, the mistresses in that time? Because you know niggas in Dubai is married, so those was y'all being mistresses out here for the 20 bands too?
But let me ask you this though: what is
you should have charged extra.
I don't feel like there's a difference between a side chick and a mistress. It's the same thing. It's you both wearing the same hat, just on a different day.
No, baby, no, I don't think so. I agree. So a mistress is technically like to the dude that's married. You're a mistress. You got a higher position than just a side.
I mean, but you're performing the same type of duties.
No, your duties are a little bit different than a side chick. It depends because so this goes to knowing your role. Even bitches that's out here being girlfriends that's not in the girlfriend role, right? And then bitches that's out here being like top-notch side bitches when they're not even the mistress. I don't know. Like, I don't know how that works out because as a side chick, do you wait until he gets married and now you're the mistress? Like, is there an upgrade when you're a side chick? Like, can you upgrade?
I don't know.
You gonna upgrade to the mistress?
Listen, if he's here, let him in.
But that's really not an upgrade because you're never going to be the main one. So what benefits? Like what? I mean, no, there's no upgrade. It's just okay. The
I'm sorry,
technicality.
take an upgrade. We have a guest joining our show.
I have a question.
Is it dark for you, Mark?
Mine turned green before theirs, right?
Hello?
Yeah. Hello? I'm here.
Gentlemen?
Are you dark? Can you give us some light and turn your phone
I'm
to
trying.
the side?
I'm trying. Turn on that light. Press up there. Black, two black buttons. Black buttons. Turn on. Yeah. Can you see me a little bit?
No, sir. We cannot see you.
A little bit better?
No. Do you want to go get some light and come back?
I'm trying. I'm just. Hold on. My bad, guys. I'm messing up here.
It's all right.
Okay.
I mean, until I get some light. Let's continue. I continue the conversation. I'm a little low right now, so I can't really hear as well.
Oh, so you should. Okay. Well, you're looking like you're out in a car. You're trying to.
You looking like you on the way to pick up the mistress or the side chick. What's going on, buddy?
Definitely. I'm in transit. You know.
Okay. Ooh. Talk to me nice. Don't talk to me twice. Okay.
It's kind of low. I don't know why I'm so low.
Do you have earpods?
Nah.
Well, how about Mason? Is there a way you could put him backstage and we could text him in the group chat? I'll text him in the group chat.
Yeah, you could definitely do that.
Let's do that.
He was trying to turn on the
I
light.
appreciate it.
Applause. We want you to come back. We want you to come back. So,
He didn't want to expose himself. He's gonna say some crazy stuff.
guys. All right. So, as we were saying, so there's no upgrade. You don't feel like side chicks don't upgrade to mistresses. What if you've been down with that man for so long and he's just been rocking with the same girl? You was a side chick, he goes and gets married, and now you're the mistress to that man. That's so ghetto.
First of all, the fact that you can even put yourself in a situation where you want to be a side chick and then convert to a mistress because now the man is married, that shows you that he's never going to choose you. So what's going on?
Baby.
Hello.
Are there ladies out here who do this?
Eula, have you ever had sex in public?
I choose to exercise my amendment right.
Okay, it doesn't really matter what your answer is.
Okay.
The actual point I'm trying to make is, well, actually, Kori, have you ever had sex in public?
Absolutely.
Oh God. I don't be wanting to hear you talk like that. I really don't be trying to pose any questions like that to you. I really be like avoiding it. But the point is that people like excitement, right? People like excitement. That's what people see the side chick and the mistress as, excitement.
Time out, Mason. I do want to hear your point, but you're not going to.
You're going to talk about outside time?
Yes, you're not going to get us to spell our key and you'll spell yours, nigga. Have you ever had sex outside in public?
Yes, but that's not the conversation we're having right
now. Oh, now that's not the conversation. Wow.
I said it when you answered. I was like, that's not the conversation we're having right now.
Absolutely, it's not. Okay, so where are you going with this? You said it's the excitement. Is that what
it's the excitement? I think what brings people to being a mistress is the excitement of being a mistress. I think when you look back at the old traditional mistresses back in the day, if you look at the mafia and you look at their mistresses, that's where I think of when I think of mistresses. There's a level of excitement to it. There's a level of thrill and all that stuff, and I think women enjoy that thrill. So sometimes that's what they're bringing to them is the thrill of being that other woman.
Now,
I think women are attracted to the thrill.
Okay, the thrill is great and everything, but if the man gets married and now you're the mistress, that means you've been there for a while. Like usually when you do something and it's new, the thrill, oh my God, yes, the unknowing or whatever, but then that shit gets old. Like, what we doing here?
Not if you keep it spicy.
I can't keep it spicy spicy.
You're always telling me about keeping it spicy, so I want to see if you ask me how to keep it spicy. Go ahead.
Nick from backstage is commenting. He's our guest, and he says
he always has sex outside.
At 8:33, he says I always have sex out in public. Oh my God!
With the mistress or with the side chick or with both?
With the side chick or both. What if it's both? Oh my God! What if somebody's out there? So this reminds me of with Peter Guns. Remember that?
Oh
Remember Peter Guns with the
and that's just messy.
That was really
messy.
That got really crazy. Really
that's
crazy.
too many body fluids being shared. Like, it's too much going on. It's too much time. Like, he was just messy. So that's not, well, I guess you can use that as an example, but whatever.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, no.
Right. So okay. So how many is too many? I say however many you can afford. If you can afford that lifestyle, because Amber Rose dude had 12. We talked about that in a past Talk to Me Tuesday. That's why they broke up. Did you see the comment that he actually put out? Did you see that?
No.
He was like, he said some real crazy shit like, oh, sometimes getting caught cheating is a way to like, what he say, release you from like a person that you knew was wrong for you or something. I'm like, oh my God, he's such a narcissist. That's a narcissist.
He said cheating is what? He said cheating is what exactly? Getting caught cheating is what?
Getting caught cheating can be like a blessing in disguise type shit because you get released from the person that you knew wasn't for you. So why didn't you just leave? That's horrible. You're a narcissist. He had 12 chicks. 12. I would kill.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
OJ did it. So
OJ had 12?
No, I'm saying I'm not gonna say what I would do to you, but I'm gonna say OJ did it.
Oh jeez.
What? Well, I'm applauding Amber, and we're gonna keep you in our prayers, mother.
Wait, you're applauding 12? 12 is a good number for you?
In the way she's handled the situation thus far, and how strong she's been. Talk to me too.
Well, I know the Gram's about to be crazy.
Oh, because she's about to go on with some fucking heat, right? Oh,
heck yeah. Every time, right after the breakup, it's like a thing. Right after the breakup, all of a sudden the Gram starts heating up. All of a sudden there's bathing suits pictures, by the water, it's ducks, it's swans, it's all these things. It's
fishing.
Like,
come on.
Listen, I'm not mad at it, but I just know which Instagram to go to based on the breakup. So I mean, just wait for the breakups and you just go to that Instagram.
Oh, you one of those? That's some Pisces shit.
Yep.
How is that some Pisces shit?
Real sneaky.
What? How is that sneaky? It's Instagram. You can see my likes. You can just go and see if you follow me. See the likes. It's not sneaky at all. It's Instagram. Aren't we supposed to like pictures? Isn't that what Instagram's for?
I want to know. So Slick is apparently watching from the background. I don't know. I texted and said when you get your lighting together, but he's texting in the group chat. But let's go.
No, he's about to redeem himself.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Still the same.
Nah, y'all.
He's trying.
My brother, does that cab have? Oh wow.
All right.
I'm gonna tell the Uber to turn the light on in the back.
All right, listen. Is a mistress still considered a side chick or more comparable to the main chick, aka the girlfriend? Like I said, I believe that a mistress is to a married man. So she handles more, like she holds him down a little bit more. Yeah, we all read them little ghetto books back in the day. We know what the mistress looks like.
True to the game.
You know what the mistress be looking like. They be holding shit down a little bit. Something.
Who was the mistress and true to the game?
I don't even remember.
There was no mistress and true to the game. He was honorable.
In the coldest winter ever, if you read that series, that dad loved that wife, but he had a bitch on the side and a whole other bitch. Don't talk about the books because I read.
Oh, the one he shot. The one he shot.
I can't remember those books. This is a while back.
That's a while back.
All right.
It's a while back.
But what's the question?
But basically, I think that a mistress is like a little higher up. They have access to your account. The side chick is the bitch that you just fucking and having fun with. A mistress has access to shit that other bitches don't have.
Oh.
She has a more higher role. I'm telling you. You gotta go read up on this. You can read up on this guy.
So when he gets married, you have more of you play a higher role, is what you're saying.
I'm saying though, like a side chick, he don't really gotta go outside with you. You know your role. He could treat you how he wanna treat you. Like, it's like basically like it goes back to like that what was that movie in Belly? Keisha and then the little young joint. The little young joint was his side chick. She was, but yeah. Well, Vita wasn't her name, right? That was who played.
That was her real name.
Not the character.
I forgot what her name was.
But either way, we know.
Shout out to Keisha.
Everybody knows Keisha. Keisha's bad as fuck.
Just shout out to Keisha.
Shout out to Keisha.
But we gotta know her real name. That is not her name. I'm pretty sure she's probably getting called Keisha.
Word.
You should have did some more movies. She tried to do music. All right. Anyway, so listen. That's what I said. I said what I said. What do you guys say?
I think personally, I'm going to stick with what I said. And I don't think that there's a difference. I mean, I get it. The difference is that, now the man is married. So now you become this mistress. But
no, you can.
To me, they play the same role. If I'm going to be your side piece or your mistress, I need the access. I need all the access. Like, there's a reason why you're keeping me in the dark. So you know that I'm a secret. So you can't jeopardize that. So if you don't want to jeopardize it, it's in your best interest to give me the access of everything. I'm just saying.
In your best interest, but you're making
in your best interest.
Of course, because I'm the secret.
Hello, welcome.
Hey.
Hello, I'm back. What's going on, guys? Now I got some light. I don't have
finally
official mic stuff you guys have, but
it's okay. It's okay. Just turn your camera to the side.
You said do what?
Turn your phone to the side, like on the side.
You said do what?
Turn your phone on your side.
Turn my phone on my side. What do you mean?
Like turn it.
Oh, like this?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. So we gotta go back and ask that question again?
I mean, if you want to, Mason.
Might as well.
Okay, good. So like, welcome to Hush Your Mouth. What is a side chick and how many is too many? What's a side chick to you? Because we all expressed what we thought a side chick was. You was listening from the back. But how many is too many and what's a side chick? And is there a difference between
a side chick is a female that gives you the excitement that
sex outside.
It's sex outside of home. And you need to at least have 3 chicks.
Wow.
Right. So you gotta have.
You got a lot of money, sir. You got a lot of money.
No.
Oh, okay. So this is not this is not in your experience.
I truly don't. Yeah, no.
Okay, this is just from what you know.
Right. No, I'm not. Well, no. This is experience. I only speak from experience. Yeah, I don't speak from. So you gotta have your main. You gotta have your 2 side chicks. It's a reason. It's a reason for that.
Okay.
I think we all I think we don't really pay attention to the reason, but the reason for that is because when you start having sex with 2 females, because 9 times out of 10, most men are having sex with their main and their side without a condom.
Ooh. So wait. Let me play. Hold on.
It's just a whole lot of stuff just happened. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So what if your side chick? What if your side chick has other men's?
Well, those
you out here fucking her raw.
Okay, let me say it like this. Most side chicks are females that you've been dealing with for a long time. Side chicks aren't just somebody that you just met last week and now she's a side chick. Nah, you've been dealing with for a few years. So predominantly for men, we really know, like, all right, you fucking with somebody else, cool. But women aren't like men. Generally, the percentage of women are less than it is for men, for women to be very promiscuous. Women, they might have somebody else they sleeping with, or the main dude they fucking with, and then somebody else they sleeping with. But women not like men because y'all get feelings. Feelings get attached too easy, too quick. And if one,
so you don't believe
my man Slick came in the room firing, bang, bang, right out the gate, bang, and everybody can get it. You over there, bang, you get it. You in the corner, bang, you get it. Eula, bang, you get it. Hey, Kori, you got something to say? Bang, you get it too. Right out the gate. My man Slick, go ahead. What you got to say now?
Nah, I mean, I'm just being real. Only why.
That's right, Slick. You be real, my brother.
What's your mouth? First of all, everybody's mouth. Yeah.
Right out the gate.
I'm starting to think that you was waiting for Slick, Mason. I'm starting to think that you was waiting for him.
I may not even agree with this shit, but this shit is funny.
It's real shit. I mean, listen, it's just the truth. Most women, women catch feelings. So women y'all not as easy
Ruthless?
to deal with 3 and 4 men as a man is dealing with 3 and 4 women.
I don't believe that.
What makes you think that? I'm sorry.
Because women. Oh, because you said what makes me think that?
What makes you think that women do not have the ability to deal with multiple?
No, I'm not saying y'all don't.
No, when I think that in the way that you are referencing this, like a woman would feel like a man. What do you have a straightforward conversation with the side piece? You said that this is from experience. You have a straightforward conversation and say, "Hey, you the side piece. I got this going on," and they're okay with this situation, or like basically, are you giving that person the right to choose? Because I think that's
important. That's important.
That's very important. That's what changes the whole aspect of whether or not the woman
fuck?
Or not.
Oh no. So,
okay.
He's there. He's still there.
No, put it on do not disturb.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you got to unmute yourself. I think maybe.
I don't know why it went out like that.
You still there? Can you hear us? You can hear us now?
Kick him out and come put him back in.
This is giving a lot of Teddy Riley vibes. This is going on too much. What's going on?
I mean,
like hush him out. She said Teddy Riley vibes. What?
Right? This is giving verses. Come on, what's going on? I'm gonna need Slick to get his slick ass together. Okay?
Yeah, like what's going on? You could not have had 3 girls bringing that line. Because what, brother? Your shit is not fucking connected. I would be like, who do you want to vote with? Nah. No.
I was telling him to log off and log back on, and he should be able to hear us.
Yeah, no, he came in shooting y'all. Wait.
No. First of all,
I was not ready.
Very important point, though, Court.
We got comments. Let's get into our comments.
You made a good point, though.
No, absolutely. Guys have to absolutely tell the woman what's going on, because if you tell her what's going on, I think that would change the fact of bitches catching feelings and shit. Niggas don't be being straight up, and they want to be like, "Oh, this bitch."
And that's the problem.
That's not true.
Problem.
That's not true.
No, I'm going to tell you. No. Let me tell you. The problem is this. The problem is that men are freaking greedy, right? So they have a girl, and then they have a side chick, and maybe in Slick's case, another girl, whatever trio he wants to form, that's his business. But
triad, we've learned about this. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, give me the option. Like, in my personal experience, unbeknownst to me, I've never been a side chick. I don't know. I could probably have been, but I don't know. Right now, if a man meets a woman and he has a girlfriend and he meets another lady and he likes her, he's running a chance that if he tells the side piece, "Hey, I got a girl," she might say, "No, I don't want to fuck with you." So you know what they do? They don't tell you. So now you find yourself in a whole bunch of shit.
Absolutely.
And that's the problem.
I don't know how to dig themselves out of that hole. Like, now you've been invested. You might have met 2 girls at the same time. One ends up becoming your girlfriend and moving along a lot faster. And then the other one becomes whatever, however that looks to you, or whatever that situation ends up being. But he said something that really struck me. And it was like, basically like you're sleeping with the side chick and your current girlfriend without protection. And to me,
that's crazy. That's dangerous.
Let me say, I've never personally been a side chick, but I've dealt with niggas that have had side chicks. And in that time or whatever, he was dealing with other women. I don't want to say anybody was a side chick because I don't know what your understanding was in the time that you was dealing with any of the people who I've had this experience with. However, to me and to my knowledge, how could I be the side chick? But to another woman, it could be like, how can she be the side chick? You understand what I'm saying? It depends on what that man is telling that woman. But in my experience, the person that I've dealt with was sleeping with other people without the condoms. And to me, that's just like not cool. Like, you're not giving me the right to choose. You're choosing for me. You're not giving me the same respect that I'm giving you. And that's when it becomes like the most disrespectful part. It's not the fact that men want to see other women. It's not the fact that you want to go out there and be free. No, give me the right to choose.
That's right. That's right. Because
don't jeopardize my health in the aspect of you choosing. Like what you want going on for you. No, we ain't doing that.
You rising, Ma. You rising.
You know, I get real passionate when I talk, and that's
no, you rising, ma. You elevate into a whole nother stratosphere right now. Go on.
That's just disgusting. Like, I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't sleep with I used to be such a trill bitch that I used to tell a nigga when I cheated on him. What? Oh no, I'm telling you.
Oh no, you wild.
Oh yeah, I'm wild. I'm wild. I choose violence all the time. So I'm gonna tell you. I want to give you the right to choose. Yo, my nigga, I definitely did X, Y, and Z. Because I would want you to do the same thing for me. We people, we make mistakes. But I'm a woman about mine. You got the right to choose if you want to deal with me.
That's also true.
That goes back to a lot of bitches too. They be taking niggas back and then they be upset. Like, he's still fucking with the bitch. Of course, he had the baby by the bitch. Of course, you took him back. What did he do? What did you jeopardize? What did you show him? What was the lesson? No, we gotta hold ourselves accountable too, ladies. Absolutely.
Definitely.
But let's jump into our comments. I'm gonna go back to the beginning because we've been running and this shit is like spicy. We 35 minutes.
Real spicy. What happened to Mason?
Mason is I don't know, but Nalia, hey girl. Stadies and Chev Unfiltered, they damn sure do out there. That topic is crazy. Give out the spots, Mason, out there. Kalia Harrison, my sister Eula going to drop some gems. Absolutely.
Hey, girl.
She's going to rise tonight. We going to all rise together, ladies.
We rising.
Tuesdays. Give us the tea on the spot. Demon time. You already know. Teleport is Loki, the cousin of Hennessy. Hey, Yvonne. I agree. Welcome, Sugar. Happy belated birthday, Elusive E. Happy belated birthday, Elusive E. Y'all, one thing about y'all Virgos is y'all want to just be like still carrying on. It is Libra season now. Shout out to the Libra. The Lion Libra.
Those were Virgos that did not make it, so they had to create a separate category for them.
We need to have an astrology episode. I want to do something like that on a Talk to Me Tuesday day. Like, talk about like sex with the zodiac and shit like that. And, like, I want to get real crazy. I want to get relationships.
Because let me tell you something, sweetheart.
You know, we can do
Scorpios, that's a myth. You know how they say like black men have big dicks? Sex with Scorpios is a myth. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them.
Okay.
My encounters.
I never had a sex with a Scorpio. I didn't.
But you had sex with a Virgo, no? You had sex with a Virgo, no?
Absolutely had sex with a Virgo.
Damn, talk to me nice.
All right, ladies, promise. Eula, I love you, girl. Sadie, exactly what is the chick on the side? Maddie, LOL. Sis, you got to keep them in rotation. Heard you. These niggas going to have about 5 or 6 roughly. These bitches, Melinda, LOL. Okay, hey Melinda, welcome, girl. Nice to see you in the audience. Talk to me Tuesday. It's the same thing. Oh my God, Kori teaching them the game. Yeah, tonight it's the game. It's coming to you live and direct. I agree. Same thing, my love. I hope he's cute for all this drama. Well, ladies, was he cute or not? I want to know because
well, we couldn't see his face. We couldn't see his face.
Okay, so Slick, when you do come back on, the ladies want to know if you're cute because they said that you bringing drama and you toxic as fuck. That's what the ladies are saying tonight.
But wait, he's bringing drama. He's toxic as fuck, and he says he's not rich. So this is a lot of red flags right now. Red flags.
I could drop the tea a little bit about him because I invited him to the show. Like he's a trucker, lady. Let's build this character for this. So he's a working man. He owns his own trucking business.
Okay.
So I don't know what's rich to you might not be rich to somebody else. He might not be at his goals yet. Because to me, if he owns his own business, he's his own boss. He can make his own dollar how he want him holler. I don't know.
Hello. Talk to me nice.
These bitches at this time. I don't know.
Okay. In the words of a true prophet, Pop Smoke, talk to me nice. Don't talk to me twice, or don't talk to me at all. Okay.
No. But so. All right, and then I know he got some kids, so maybe his money is going to college tuitions and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I know about that man. So I don't know.
So we need to get him back on because we need to know how he affords his lifestyle. Because my girl Kay, Kalia Harrison, Miss K, K.
You gotta get.
She said cheating is a rich man's sport, and it really is. Because in order for you to have multiple ladies, you need to have multiple coins.
Where are we at with that?
Read the comments, mommy.
Oh, I'm getting down. I'm going down. Okay.
Okay, honey.
They said, LOL incognito. He over there trying to stick to the no face, no case clause. They said that you're not trying to show your face, Lick. You need to bring your ass back in here. They said get in here right now. All right, so there's a difference between being a mistress and a side chick. TX23. TX23, drop the jewels for us. Because, you know, I said what I said and I meant what I said, baby. All right. Ladies, promise you're laughing. The thrill of being the other. Yes, like what kind of thrill is that? My mom. I don't want that type of thrill because I know, like, you playing with somebody like me, the thrill is like that I might really be at your door, like, or at your job or outside your house. I don't want to. We had a conversation a few weeks ago, and you was like,
we did. We had
a conversation, and I was like, well, I know I'm a little crazy, and
you're putting people in danger.
Yeah, like, why would you put somebody in danger like that? Like, I don't understand. Like, no, we would never do that over here. Like, I'm so happy that I'm in the space that I am. Like, I could be free. I could be happy. I could wake up and I know, like, think like, oh my God, today could be the day that I go to jail. Like, I can wake up and be great in myself. And that's growth and peace. And you got to put yourself in those positions, ladies. If you're dealing with somebody that makes you feel like today could be the day, you don't need to be dealing with that person. You understand what I'm saying? Putting you in a situation that jeopardizes your health because guys are out here sleeping with their main chicks and their side chicks without condoms. You don't need to be in that situation. In my own opinion, like, don't think less of yourself, ladies. I'm not gonna sit here and like I'm a really like non-judgmental person. So if that's your life, I applaud you. You do what's best for you. However, me personally, and if you was my sister, if you was my cousin, if you was my friend, I would definitely encourage you to love on yourself a little bit more. Like, that's just that. But let's jump back into these comments. Okay, 80-20 rule. Side chick and mistress, providing that missing 20%. TX23, I want you to talk to me a little bit more about that tonight. Or whatever. Talk to him, Eula. Girl, men with money can juggle a lot. Yes, men with money. That's the idea. Men with money. You have to have money to be juggling bitches. Well, then again, I don't know, sis. Because some of our ladies, they need to like upgrade their standards a little bit. Because some of them be like accepting. Like, I'm not impressed when you tell me that. Subpar. Yeah, like, I'm not impressed when you, like, in my time of dating and being in those type of situations, I wasn't impressed with, oh, he took me to Applebee's for the 2 for $20. Bitch, I'm not impressed. I'm really not. Like, oh, you said you guys hang out when, what?
I'm not going to front, though. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, but I'm not going to front that quesadilla burger and Applebee's be hitting the spot, man. So, you know, like, if we doing some, you know, if we like on some quick shit and I'm hungry, you hungry, Applebee's right there, then cool. Park the car, let's go inside. But like off the rip, like first date, no. That's like, I know you now. I'm comfortable around you.
Well, I must be a super bougie bitch. You know, I'm extra.
I like the cheese quesadilla burger.
I like it for my, you know, when I'm out family night with my kids, when I'm out with my homegirls after work vibes, when we're going to catch happy hour, we're going to catch.
Or lunch vibes.
You know, lunch vibes, cool, but not with my nigga. No, don't take me to no fucking.
Not with the nigga?
Not in
the with the nigga if he's my nigga.
If I'm your side
bitch. Not side bitch. I feel like if you're
upgrade your standards, you might make it to main. I don't know because.
No, but do you want to make it to the main as a side bitch? I don't think I want to make it to the main as a side bitch because that's always going to be in the back of my head. Well, if I was a side bitch,
too, how do they get from point A to point B? Like, how did they get to from? How did you get here?
Where are the people?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know, Mason is controlling shit. We're trying to figure this out over here. I'm texting. You keep going through the comments. I was on. Well, read up from where you're reading from, and then I'll meet you somewhere down the line.
Okay, so
any comments from my girls and my people in my audience? Because
Kalia said broke men always indulge too. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, cheating is a rich man's sport. Is there a way that we can like this comment? Because this comment, we need to pin this comment. That should be.
We need to pin this comment, but Mason would have to be able to be here to pin it. But when he comes back, so just let me know the time. And yeah.
not the Teddy Riley. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Got me weak.
Yo. All right, keep going with the
Let me see. Girl, I think I should put my glasses on for this because I'm blind. Okay.
Oh, you can't see.
Yeah, I'm blind. Ooh.
Okay. So, oh my God, a lady's promise. Oh my God, people, AIDS is real. Please be safe out there. Yes, absolutely. Be safe. Like, that sounds crazy. He said that really confident. You struck us. You struck us.
Yes.
Slick, you have to come back and redeem yourself because that's
definitely because
out here in your past life or in your current life sleeping with bitches. You need 3 bitches. You gotta have sex with both of them with no condom. That sounds crazy. You can't be out here painting these pictures of the world and then your camera's dying. Shit's happening. You know what I'm saying?
For real. I agree.
Because I'm gonna fucking post this reel.
This is crazy.
Nah. All right. Not you still being in the dark out there. LOL, still in the darkness. We're not going to mention Zane, LOL. The technical difficulties of the definition is sending me, and they're crying. Laughing my ass off, right, actually. Kiana, out there, the sides, mistress, both getting short end in the long run. Absolutely. Both are getting the short end in the long run really? Because he's not being true to the main. So now is the main really even being true to him? Like, what's going on? Because to me, if I'm giving you my all and I'm devoting my time to you and you got the nerve to have multiple bitches, then no, I'm getting the shorter end of the stick. You got me fucked up because I could be out there getting the roly long stick for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Though? Like, it's just one of those kind of things. Like, you're bugging out. Like, so give me my fucking,
But let me tell you something. Sometimes, like, this is not a personal experience. This is something that I've witnessed. I had a friend. I'm going to just say that. I had a friend who she met this guy, or she knew of this guy. The guy was married. She knew that he was married. But they've been married for so long and he provides all of these things for his wife that he kind of like, I want to say kind of like, grabbed her and put him in his like in his pocket. So because he was buying her things, doing things for her, but he didn't stop doing that for the wife. So it kind of, I think honestly that the wife probably be turning, like, wives probably turn a blind eye if they're being kept. They probably turn the blind eye, because I would personally, as long as you don't bring that shit to my door, as long as nobody's texting you at a certain time, because there's a lot of things. Men don't have coof when they're cheating. Like, they get so excited, or when they have side bitches or mistresses, they get so excited that they're indulging in this new relationship that they forget that they have a home. That's why it's very important to be clear, because after a certain time, you can't call me. You can't reach me. None of that. You understand? Like, my wife should never know about you. Mm-hmm. It goes back to my sister Kalia's point. It's a rich man's sport. I'm sorry.
Absolutely. No, and I will say that because I done knocked my fucking thing. Hold on, y'all. This is the real ghetto hush love today. All right, so I know someone who like was an elder to me, and they were like a mistress, and she knew she was a mistress. She knew he had a wife. He had regular appointments that he came up to her house, but he paid for her expenses and helped her get to her goals, and he did great. I guess he did great. She was going on trips with him. I was like, what? His wife actually was one of those women, though, that turned a blind eye because they had children together. So sometimes those type of things do play a factor. And sometimes people do feel like those are their reasons to want to stay. You understand what I'm saying?
In this commitment, in this love triangle?
Sometimes there's somebody, I think when it becomes a love triangle, there's always somebody more committed than the other one or two. There has to be somebody more committed than not. Who is that person? But why is it hard for the other people who are not committed to let them go is the real question.
Because they're providing a certain type of lifestyle. Like, honestly, if at this point in my life, I need certain things. And if you're a man who's trying to get me to that point or assist in that and make my life easier, and you have a woman, this sounds, if you're married, don't talk to me. Because that, I feel like when a man is married, there's like you went up to God and said that you're going to be with this person forever. So that's something that I respect. I wouldn't.
if you don't respect God, how can you respect me?
Hello. But if you're the girlfriend and y'all a little shaky or something's going on, that's not my business. It's not my business. If you're coming into my space, into my life, I don't want no mess. I don't want no drama. If you know how to deal with your situation, then go ahead and deal with that. But I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard. I can't. I would say in one way, yes, but in another aspect, no. Oh, something's happening.
Something's happening.
We on plan B right now. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Did you change your whole setup?
I can hear y'all barely, but my whole sound is out. I can see y'all. I can do everything, but I just can't hear.
It's always here on Hush 'em Up. I can't wait until we get the big bucks. You know how we gonna get the big bucks? Y'all like our show. If y'all love us, y'all will like, share, comment, watch, subscribe. But share, right? Because the more views we get, the more subscribers we get. Guess what? The more fucking chance we get to be in a live production studio where we could bring you better content and better sound and quality. That's it. Better quality, not better content, because this is what the fuck it is. We great.
Period.
But Mason, we was going over the comments. We need to go through that. We was also sharing little personal stories. If you were watching, I know you probably were watching from your phone, but so Alasia David at 847. Shit, contrary to popular belief, men are more susceptible to catching feelings than the woman. Men take on the bullshit they dish out from a female without damn near stroking out. Absolutely, that should have been on the screen.
You rising, sis. You rising.
You rising. Oh, we don't have our sound effects tonight. All right. Well, no.
We are so hood today. Oh,
no, but you could have brought the comment on the screen. That was at 847, Mason. You can bring the comments on the screen still. We don't need sound effects tonight. We got our own sound effects. What, you want me to talk amigos on y'all? Because I get crazy.
You hear that? Come on.
Nah. All right, so Kalia, okay, cheating is a rich man's sport, but broke men always indulge. True.
This ain't never lied, honey.
Hello, talk to him, right, Kori? So now, TX, a female once said in front of me, gotta have a backup for the backup in case that backup act up. Woo! That was bars. We needed them.
She's rising. She's rising.
We right here. Okay, Alasia David. Everyone's definition of love is different. Some women consider taking care of specific needs as love because that is a void they may be missing in their lives. Some of us refuse to lack. That's 20%. Woo!
It's spicy.
She's out here spicy tonight. She's
rising. She's rising.
She's rising tonight. Okay. All right, so let's go into the next question. Mason, is Slick back?
I'm barely back.
What is happening to Slick?
Going.
Yeah, because he was out here.
Next question?
What's the next question? The next question is number 2. Number 2. Oh no, we kind of talked about that already. So hold on.
I thought y'all went a little further.
Is a side chick obligated to secrecy? Is a side chick entitled to any benefits within a situation? We kind of really touched on that too. The answer was, I guess they're all obligated to secrecy. These are really
important. No, that's important because if you want,
we hear the echo.
Who's echo?
Someone's echoing. It's on Mason's end.
Okay.
It's a technical difficulties for me tonight. Who's out there praying on my damn?
I don't know what's happening.
Make me play for fucking what's his name? T Wavy. Rod Wave. Is it Rod Wave? I'm over here waking up. Can we light another charcoal? That's that. Mason, how you here twice?
What's going on?
This is looking crazy. This is looking crazy. I think he was almost back on the other end just now.
I wasn't. Almost.
So Slick is not jumping back on?
Keep talking.
We're trying.
Because he said, please let me in. Let me in, please. Slick, we need you.
He said.
Because you need to redeem yourself, brother.
That's what I don't want to move no further without him because he really does need to redeem himself. That's why I'm like, get this together because he's the one who can answer these questions. He got experience. Mason, you ain't
Yes.
You said you ain't had no
Mason, have you ever been the side piece? Have you ever been the dessert?
Yeah, like the side niggas work the same way as side chicks. I don't think so. Does side niggas work the same way as side chicks?
I don't know because we're living in a world full of Kevin Samuels. We're living in a world where niggas be thinking that they pieces or that they are the it. No, sweetheart. Okay? No. Rewind. Okay? No, honey.
Oh my God, I wish I could comment.
You can comment. We can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you.
Oh, that's crazy. It's crazy that it's all self-worth. Like Kevin Samuels is all about having self-worth. There's nothing wrong with a man being confident
like
and being able to have some self-worth.
I'm appalled.
You're appalled because I want to have self-worth? I shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't have self-worth. I'm the one who's going to give you the worth. The fuck?
So my worth is doled out by women. Like I shouldn't, have some sort of confidence in myself.
You should. I mean, yeah, you should. But who cares about your self-worth? It's all about me.
It's like, yo, it's like why are you running around chasing things that don't want you? It's like if I'm sitting here trying to court you and you're not receiving it, at some point you want that guy to get an idea of, hey, maybe that's not the girl for you, right? So you're just helping them along, being like, hey, have some confidence, have some self-respect. That's not the girl for you.
But you need to go through that phase, or you need to go through that chasing phase to develop that self-worth. So technically you need me in a sense. Don't listen to Kevin. He's gonna fuck your shit up.
I need you to hurt me. So
you can build up that confidence. Yes.
I don't agree. I don't need to be hurt to feel better in the long run.
Yeah.
It's like pleasure. Is that what we're saying?
Yes, it's like when you're born, right? You don't really have an immune system. You're basically dealing with the immune system you've had since birth. So in order for you to build up these antibodies, you have to get sick. No? Exactly.
So I have to go through all these toxic women before I can.
You cannot avoid her. You cannot avoid being hurt. People use people in any sense, any shape, form you want to think of. So in order for you to know what you don't,
because I can't avoid being hurt, that means I shouldn't try not to be hurt.
You can try, but you're gonna get hurt. Period.
Okay, but wait a minute. So my question to you, Eula, is: if people can't be used, are they useless?
I mean, are they really useless? Because everybody has.
Oh man,
everybody serves a purpose. That goes.
Yes, I don't want to say they're useless because everyone's used.
What's the difference between you saying, "Oh, that if you need me to hurt you in order for you to build up your confidence, to build up your self-worth, you need me to hurt you"? What's the difference between saying that? And you can't be used. You're useless. That's the same thing. Even when you're hurting people, you're useful because you're teaching them something. Hello.
You rising, man. You are fucking rising.
No, look at Mason's face. Mason, it's Slick in the background because he said, "Let him in, please."
Oh, I can't now. I'm restarting everything. We are still recording though. Keep going.
All right. So basically, I think that is a great notion that you have there. Like I think that you. Like that's a good idea. Like the way you.
Of course, that builds character. That builds honestly.
My experience.
So remember.
No. Wait a minute, Mason. I'm gonna say that my experience in me dealing with men that have cheated on me and had other women that I felt were side chicks has taught me a standard. Has taught me how to view things. Has taught me how to deal with things. Has taught me a way. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like has catered to what I know to be true now. Like I know I'm not dealing with me personally. I know I always got a story here on story time. I don't feel like I'm ever nobody's side chick. I feel like I was actually the opposite of whatever Slick was saying earlier, as far as like one of them girls that fucked the nigga and he had a girl, and like I just didn't give a fuck. Like, oh nah. But that was like that one time, and I was like, oh, I'm out. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that was my own choices. That was my own decisions. I had control of the situation. It was no real like discrepancies there. We understood what was going on. It was two adults. That's not side chick.
But that's because he gave you did he give you the choice, or like did you find out?
No, I knew from the beginning. Like I came to it was never like, yo, pressing me. No, nigga, now I'm pressing you because I think I'm like a guy. So
you're a female with big dick energy.
Yeah, you already know the vibes. But so that's just me. I don't know. I don't think that was side chick stuff. But I have been on the aspect of a man telling someone, oh my God, this is my side bitch, or she's just the other woman. I've been that person that has been displayed that energy too, and I've also been the person that has received that energy. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I think we've all been there as women. I think that that's a part of the journey. So when it comes to Mason saying he doesn't agree, that's where that
shit all sounds nice. That sounds really good. It sounds amazingly good, but absolutely one-sided. Like, remember, there's two sides to every coin. There's two sides to every story. So you're willing to be the victim of everything you're saying right now, right? So just like men have to hurt to learn, you're okay with being hurt so that you can learn.
Yes, because I've been hurt. So those situations teach me, okay,
the hurt ain't going one way. I just want to make sure the hurt ain't going one way.
Listen, if anybody tells you they've never been hurt, they're fucking full of shit. Okay, that's fucking straight.
Yeah, hurt is a part of the journey. Playing a side chick role or knowing a side chick that has played the role is a part of the journey.
Like, how you know what you're willing to accept or what you're willing to turn the blind eye to if you've never been exposed to it?
So when do you grow out of this journey? When does this journey end?
Okay, when you decide to put your big girl panties on and you say, you know what?
So I'm just trying to see what the end game is.
When you decide to put your big girl panties on and say, you know what? I'm not going to allow this type of behavior. This is not for me, because you have an option. Now, let's say you're in a situation and you find out that your significant other has a side piece, a mistress. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? Are you going to stay? Are you going to leave? If you know that you stay, certain repercussions come with that. Now, if you leave, certain things come with that. So it's just what you're willing to do.
My audience, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that? Do you think that a side chick is sworn to secrecy?
Definitely.
Yes.
She is.
Is a side chick sworn to secrecy?
Yeah.
So, because she knows. This is what a woman that knows.
You know.
When you know, you're sworn to secrecy. Bitch, don't be out here giving it a secret. Those is my favorite types of bitches. I'm about to go in on y'all bitches. Let me tell y'all. Those is them bitches that be like, oh, if like basically go action man. Like you know how everybody that had this time where they done went to somebody as a woman. Okay.
I don't have those conversations.
Today in your new life, but at one point in time or another, you saying that you never have those type of conversations.
I have those conversations with the man because, like I said, like we're talking about secrecy, right? Okay, so if you know that I'm a secret, you need to play your cards right because I can, boom, blow your whole shit up. So you have to deal with that. I don't. That's your problem. So talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all.
So you're not giving it up. Because you're one of them girls to tell a girl, yo, go talk to your man.
No, I'm not even going to talk to you, Ma, because that's not my problem. He's not my problem. If I have to say that to you, then the situation is done. It's that simple. If I have to come to the guy and say, oh. It's that simple.
Welcome back, Mason. Use your applause. Use your gunshot. Use the fucking alarms. I want to hear all the sound effects. I want to hear.
Oh, that's a new one. I want to
hear all my.
Let's be Technical issues.
Come on there and comment, please.
Technical issues.
On Facebook, Team Mason TV. I'm sorry. All right, so welcome back, Mason. We're gonna run through this because we only got about 20 more minutes. So
we got time.
No, we don't got time. Let's talk to me. We ain't got no time. What happened to Slid? Is he able to get back on now? Should I send out
he could jump on now. He could jump on now. Pause.
Now we're gonna let you take pause for that. We don't want him to jump on it that way.
I know, see. This is all because you didn't let me say pause earlier.
I said it for you, my man.
You went out. We went out of our normal groove and we didn't say pause. And
y'all didn't get jiggy with the pause.
Get jiggy. Yo, terrible. I got big feet. And I think I kicked out my plug, so I wasn't getting no power for like the whole time, and then it just shut down on me. Pause.
No,
nobody wants it to shut down on them. That's not a good thing.
Don't get carried away, Mason. You're getting carried away with the pauses. I'm sending works for you.
No, I'm saying pause. It's good luck.
How you try to like low key throw out. I have big feet. I like how you try to throw that out there for the ladies. I don't know whatever you're saying. They got different things. You know.
I'm not even gonna comment. I'm just gonna leave that out there. Pause.
But we have a comment. It says 9 times out of 10, you only became a side chick because he lied. Now you're willing to go through it because your feelings are attached.
What time was that?
That was Brittany. That was on my Facebook. They need to come over to Hush Your Mouth EP on YouTube and Hush Your Mouth. Team Mason TV on Facebook. They can come over. They can comment live. They can comment. We can all experience it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But Althea, you cannot run from hurt. You cannot run from hurt. Everybody's going to experience hurt at some point of time.
Listen. Because you can't run from it doesn't mean you shouldn't avoid it.
Listen, are you running from hurt?
You cut me off. Let me tell you, because it's not running from hurt when you're trying to avoid something. If you know that it's hot over there and you don't put your hand over there, that don't make you any less of anything. It makes you smart because you know it's hot over there. Okay. So I'm not putting my hand on the stove. If the stove is right there.
Somebody just said side chicks wouldn't exist if the main woman would take care of her business.
Not true.
Wow.
Not true.
I would have never said that, though. I would have never said that.
Not true. That's not true. That is not true.
I would have never said that.
First of all, who said that?
Yo, come over to Hush Your Mouth ENT or log on to Team Mason TV on Facebook. You can comment. We can see your comments. They want to address you personally. Niggas said they choosing violence tonight. So if you're choosing violence too, come over to Hush Your Mouth ENT on YouTube, Team Mason TV on Facebook. It's going down. Side chicks versus mistress. You're not my main hoe, but you my top 10. Niggas be rapping about this type of shit. We be over there like, twerk bitch. No, I ain't twerking to that because I'm not for that.
What just happened?
You had us talking.
What the fuck just happened? No, but I've been back for a while. What happened just now? It just went out of control. Twerk, bitch. I'm not twerking to that. What was that? I don't know what's going on. Help me, help you, help me, help you.
You help us.
What is going on?
There you go. Well, tonight it's getting crazy.
It's getting crazy.
Man.
All right. So,
but to that comment, I don't think that's true. I don't think that side pieces or mistresses exist because the main piece is not doing what she needs to do. No, niggas is just greedy and dirty. It's a biblical thing. It's been going on since Jesus Christ. Okay,
they greedy and dirty. They not just dirty or greedy.
This has been going on since the time. Listen, this has been going on since Jesus was walking in chancletas back in the day, out here doing what he does. This is just.
I hope you're not saying Jesus had a side piece, because I don't know where this is going either.
He was hanging with Mary Magdalene, but I don't know. He was healing, they said.
Listen, he was out here healing. Body parts, women, men, children.
Talk bad about Jesus. I'm gonna let this.
But anywho,
Jesus was an amazing man.
Of course, but all I'm saying is this: men are greedy, selfish fucks. Okay, so
I don't know. I don't want to talk about Jesus and say men. Like, selfish.
You notice I hushed my mouth. My mouth was hushed. My mouth was hushed. Lord, send the lightning one way only.
I don't want to sound like I'm bashing men because I love men. I consider myself a straight woman. Like I like men, but I just feel like they want what they can't have, and then they want to attain what they can't have, so they want to have it. They're greedy, but they're just greedy people, and greedy people want what they want. So if they have their main piece and their side piece, they think that they can have some kind of sick, twisted fantasy. Then, I mean, if it works for them, cool. Some people are into that, but that's a different type of thing, right? That's called what, polyamorous, or some people fuck with it. Y'all already talked about that.
We discussed that poly was love. Poly's love. There's all kinds of poly. So remember the first initial episode of our poly episode, you and I had did that episode, and you guys want to watch that. That's like old Hush Your Mouth. That's when Hush Your Mouth first started. That's when Hush Your Mouth was baby. That's before we got to this platform. That's
Baby Hush. Baby Hush. Baby Hush Your Mouth.
Baby Hush. Now we got toddler Hush. You know what I'm saying? Infant Hush. But we did that topic, and we learned a lot because because none of us were experienced in that. And we had an expert here who was. It was a good episode. Go, guys, if you haven't seen that polyamorous topic. And you know what? If bitches is into being mistresses and side chicks, they should really be into being poly. If you ask me. I think that there's poly.
Love for all.
It's a connection.
It's a connection to me.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just not for me.
Of course you would say that.
No,
it's not for me? Yes, I would say it's not for me.
No. The other comment. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that, but it's not for me. You got to listen to the whole sentence. Don't isolate parts of it. The whole sentence. Nothing wrong with that, but it's not for me.
Okay, my sound went out on that part. My sound went out.
You heard what you want to hear. My man Slick is back. He's ready to shoot.
Yes.
Pause. Yeah, that was wild. I'm sorry.
Slick, you was under some fire. Unmute your mic so we can hear you, because I can see your mic is muted. Unmute your mic if you can hear us. But he's had some. This is. Yeah.
He took his shirt off. Oh, it's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. It's going down.
I need a charcoal in my
Oh, you took your shirt off. First of all, Slick, the ladies want to see your face because you was rolling in a Sprinter earlier. You was in a Sprinter.
Listen, they said that with your toxic energy, you better be cute. So we need you to show your face here on Talk to Me Tuesday. The ladies have been in the audience. They've been saying your technical difficulties have been crazy tonight, sir. They want to hear what you got to say. You have to redeem yourself because you left off and you said that you got to have 3 women. Is he putting on a shirt now?
Oh, I don't know.
Y'all sounded disappointed. Hold on.
No, we just want to know what's going on.
Oh, he did. He put on a shirt.
Good job. Good job. You sound like you're a faithful man now. You can't hear us?
You can hear us? Oh, what the hell?
Slick can hear us.
There's no way that this is happening.
Slick.
This is like one of those things that's like, who prayed on this?
I don't know.
But we still rolling with the punches because that's what life is about. The glass is always half full, never half empty. So,
Slick said you girls are not emotionally equipped to have more than one man at a time.
And I say you a fucking lie.
I didn't say that.
Lie like a rug. You lie like a rug.
I didn't say Slick said it. I didn't say Slick said it.
What are you doing
Kori's
over there?
joking.
It's like we're having technical difficulties for me.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on tonight.
Yeah.
It's never normally like this, but we gonna figure it out.
Slick.
Wow. All right, guys.
We gonna get him back. We gonna get him back.
Oh, hold on.
Can you hear us? Slick had everything to say right now.
He's in a group chat. And the only reason why we're even doing this is because he's in a group chat. He's a wild man. He's like a wild one. So it's one of those things where it's like we just want him to get his point across because that's a little crazy.
We hear your hand, so we can definitely hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you speak to us so we can know that you're hearing us?
All right. Good times.
I'm sorry, I'm over here refreshing my hookah. It's Talk to Me Tuesday though.
Shout out to the Virgos though, just because.
Gang. Yeah.
Yo, remember this? We're gonna do an episode about signs in your love life. How does your sign affect your love life? Oh, you said that? I wasn't here.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I was technically out. What did we say about that? He said Pisces are amazing men, and why are we hating?
You know what? You're a Virgo, you love, and I'm an Aries, and we experience love kind of similar but different. Because I want to say you're Earth sign, right?
I am an Earth sign. Shout out to all the Earth signs out there.
Shout out to the Earth sign. Y'all different, girl. Y'all different. I'm a fire sign. And Mason is a water sign. So we have almost all the elements here. And I'm not sure exactly what Slick is, but that's going to be interesting because now this is getting
How much you want to bet he's a Scorpio?
Do you think he's a Scorpio?
He's giving Scorpio energies.
Yeah.
He's not.
Oh
what
God.
are you?
I'm a Leo.
Oh,
Hey.
I'm done. Sign me off tonight. Sign me off right now, please. I'm out. I am out.
This is a little crazy now.
This is crazy. No. Listen. So I'm gonna tell you about this. A little story about me. I dated a Pisces for a long time, but then I when I broke off from that relationship, I dated a Leo, and it was kind of like, what the fuck?
Best shit ever.
What is happening to you tonight?
First of all, the Leo was too intense for me, and I'm an intense type bitch, but he was too intense. It's no, I wouldn't recommend it.
Aggressive.
I would not recommend it. It is ghetto. I'm not recommending it. I'm gonna give it one star.
No, we're not really ghetto, you know.
No, you're not ghetto. You're
straightforward.
You guys are very
straightforward.
You guys do want to give that Leo kind of vibe, like I am a Leo and hear me roar kind of energy, and that's just not gonna work for me.
He came on here with the I am a Leo, hear me roar type of energy because
Yes.
he walked out the gate hushing niggas.
Nah, I was just telling y'all the real.
Okay, so you have to further explain because you got cut off. We're an hour and 17 minutes in. We need to run through this. Side chicks versus mistress. You're the expert here.
Okay.
Because you said you have this personal experience. With the ladies, though, they really want to see your face. You can't really see you. You don't have really good lighting. I just want you
Oh
to
nah, you know what? Listen, my allergies got me messed up. See, my eyes all swollen and shit. So
that's cool, but we just want to, the ladies said, well, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? They want to know what's going on.
okay. Well, y'all want me to get back to what we were talking about?
Yeah.
No, a little bit, but not really. I want you to tell me about sex with no condoms with your side chick and your main chick, and then
about the no condoms.
$300 though. I mean,
because wait a minute, because he don't hush him up. $300 equals raw sex. So
Nah,
don't agree.
All right, listen. What I'm saying is this is how it goes. You know what I'm saying? A side chick doesn't become a side chick because you just met her. A side chick is a side chick for a while. That's why she becomes a side chick.
Longevity.
And once again, I always say this because I know women always say, "Oh, a man gotta have money to do that." Listen, I make all right money. I'm good. I'm fine. I enjoy. I have fun with my kids. I can go do what I want to do. I can drive the car I want to drive. I'm good. I enjoy life. You know, I'm not rich. I just live. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't take money. It doesn't take money to have side chicks. But it's right. See, that's it. That's where we got it all misconstrued at. It doesn't take money to have side chicks. You got to remember. I don't know if y'all believe in God or whatever, but the Lord made 7 women to every man.
I'm sorry. Let me.
So it's the Lord's fault.
No. It's not his fault.
Hold on, time out. I just want to stop you for 2 seconds. Are you saying that because she was like, oh, nah, niggas ain't shit, and Jesus was in the same sentence, and I was like, whoa, baby, nah.
What you said? Hold on, I hear that one.
He said, I don't know if y'all believe in God or whatever. And then, yeah, y'all gotta go. Make sure y'all tune in. Hush him up. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's getting spicy.
Well, I mean, you don't have to have money to have side chicks, because the truth is, there's a lot of lonely women out here. You just actually have to roll the dice and meet the right woman to have a side chick. Right? I'm just being honest. I mean, I want me to be honest. I'm being honest. Okay. I mean, in all honesty, the truth of the matter is more single females than there are men, because y'all outnumber us. So the probability for a man is 7 to 1. The odds that he might run into another female or talk to another female that doesn't have a man. So, and a lot of women, truthfully, nowadays, a lot of women ain't really looking like, that's why they become side chicks. They're not really looking for that relationship. They're not really. So I think the term side chick has been used too loosely in a manner of, like, we think side chick, means like, oh, extra, it's always on the man's term. No, sometimes it's on the women's term.
So some women like being the side chick. That's what they're going
right.
for.
Right, exactly. Exactly, because that gives them less responsibility.
So
a lot of women nowadays make good money. They don't want to clean up for the man, clean up at the home, cook for them. It gives them less responsibility too, and more of the pleasure.
What in your situation?
And more of the pleasure, you said, Slick? You said and more of the pleasure at the end?
Yeah, more of the pleasure, like going on vacations, hanging out, enjoying life, chilling.
Vacations.
So, right, you know what I'm saying? But you have to have 3. You always got to have 3 women. You always got to have 3 women.
But you can only smash 2 raw. The third one, she gets a condom though.
Right. And the reason for that being is real shit. The reason for that being is because, once you start having unprotected sex with 2 women, at some point in time, their periods start to align.
Wow.
I mean, a lot of men don't know that. Listen, I'm heavy on understanding women.
I didn't know that. So you teaching me right now.
So what happens is this. You could, I mean, because men, we don't really calculate that. We're not like women. We like, oh, I met her on September 11th, and we ain't really good with that type of stuff. But what happens is if you start dealing with 2 women and you start having sex with them raw, at some point in that relationship, their periods is going to align. And it's going to align until you stop dealing with them. That's why women don't really understand their true power and the true nature. See, that intuition thing that y'all always say, oh, I know my man doing this. That's why y'all know. That's not just an intuition thing. That's your body is telling you that he's doing it, Right. You start aligning with another woman. The energy is being passed to another woman. You're giving that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's so now you have to have another woman, because when they start aligning, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
This is giving too much, like it's the periodic table for me, and is this aligning for me? I think that is too much. So every time you have a side chick, you have to have another side chick, because that side chick might be like, what's going on here?
No, only if you have an unprotected sex with your main chick and your side chick.
Okay. So what if you're having unprotected sex with your main chick, but you use a condom with your side piece, but she blows your top off unprotected? So what happens?
It won't align. It won't align. It's about
she blows your top off.
Intercourse. See, okay. You know what? It's funny because
it is.
They use the terms bacteria and all that stuff. Like you transfer bacteria from one woman to the next woman and shit like that.
You are.
And that's true.
You're fucking up pH balances out here, my brother.
Right. But that's not what it seems. When you get into you are. But that's what makes it align. That's exactly
why. pH balances, but you also creating soul ties, and I can't wait to have that conversation and that message, because like I was just telling my live audience in the background, and my audience thinks that you're dropping jewels, as they have said on this, platform. But I was telling like you a philosopher, right? And you told me a lot. You told me a lot about men and the way men think, and also about myself and how I think as far as like me being a nigga, right? Or whatever. Whoever you get that day of the week. But you was one person to be able to know that there's different people. But that's another story. That's mental health shit. But whatever. All right. So I just think that you really, you creating soul ties and you might not even know it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's important. Or do you know it and you just don't give a fuck?
Is that right or is that wrong though?
I'm not. Don't
hurt people. People need to go through hurt. What's going on?
Why? But let me ask you a question. Why is
I ain't getting you with that?
Oh, this is amazing. I love it. But why is cheating hurting people? Do you guys as women, do y'all realize we are the only? I mean, do y'all realize? Yeah. Do y'all? Go ahead.
Are you?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Are you an honest cheater?
I wasn't at a point in time. I wasn't, but then I became one because the truth of the matter is, and nobody really wants to be told that you're having sex with somebody else. Let's just point that out. I hear all the time, oh yeah, I would rather hear it. But watch this, and I use this as a prime example. When the sun comes up, if I told you that the sky was blue, what would you say as a woman? If I say, yo, babe, the sky is blue, what would you say?
The sky is blue.
Yeah, if I said in the morning time.
But only because I can see that the sky is blue.
See, so that's already a trust issue. Why can't you just believe me?
Because I know that the sky is blue. But if you told me that the sky was green, I would tell you that you're lying and the sky is blue.
Kori, you do have trust issues, though. I mean, he's right.
Right, but you know what? It's not just her. It's all women. You could meet a woman right now and never lie.
And I wonder why those trust issues are there.
And that trust issue is probably from someone that she dealt with in the past.
That has a penis.
Right. And that's no. But watch this. Let me get deeper into this. Let me ask you some deeper questions. Watch this. Why are we the only species on this planet? And I want you to go through any mammal species, any red-blooded animal. Why are we the only species on this planet that feel like we are only supposed to have one partner?
Now I'm gonna check you on this because I love penguins. We only had that one cheating penguin. If you guys don't know about the video, she was a whore penguin because penguins mate with their partner. The husband goes off to sea. Hold on, wait a minute. The husband goes off to sea. He goes catches fish for his family for months or whatever the case is, and he brings them back. And he came back, and this penguin had another nigga, and they had to fight to the death. He scratched that other penguin. It was crazy. Guys, go watch that cheating penguin video.
But that's still a cold-blooded animal.
No, they mate with one person though. She was just she wasn't a defined penguin. She wasn't, true to herself. She wasn't in her own right. She was some other type of fucking.
Oh, she must have been hanging out with side chicks, huh?
You know what I'm saying? No, she had a side nigga. That's not penguin.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it because I've always been a man that's always understood that if I'm gonna be out here doing what I'm doing, my girl might do what she's doing.
But you know what?
I just think that women should have more respect with it.
That also makes you a user, and that also makes you, I don't want to say, I mean, you're kind of preying on those lonely women, no? Because like you said, you don't.
No, they're preying on us because they're lonely. So you think that it should be a woman that should just go through the rest of her life not having nobody to love, nobody to care for, no matter even if the situation doesn't translate into love and marriage and kids and happiness, you think she should just be alone for the rest of her life? Because
but it's not.
It's
not if you're telling her that she's not the only one. So she knows that it's never going to be that. Because the woman that thinks that she's going to upgrade to the main piece is delusional. Because at some point,
like, because what's her point of sticking around, right? Like, what's her reason for? What are you telling the side chick? Like you said,
life for women is delusional. They told y'all. Listen, watch this. They told y'all since y'all was born that this is how life is supposed to be. Find a man, get married, live happily ever after, have kids. This is the fantasy that was fed to you guys. I'm just saying, right? This was the fantasy that was fed to you guys. This is every book you read tells a woman that she's supposed to meet a man, fall in love, have kids, and live happily ever after. That's just not the way shit is.
That's the books I'll be reading from Disney.
It's not.
Disney be saying that.
But what I'm saying is this. If like for example, I want you to explain this to me. So you have a main chick and you have a side piece, right? Mm-hmm. And then you have another piece. What are you telling these women that they are in line with everything that you're saying?
Well, that's like I said, I used to be a liar.
Okay, so
I used to be a liar.
I want you to give me the liar perspective and what that person said, and now the person that is now, I guess, or whatever, that wasn't the liar anymore, but still had multiple people. Because I don't know if that's what's going on, but it sounds like it's me.
She wants to know. Tell me about the time when you were a liar, and now tell me about the time now that you're no longer a liar.
I used to be a liar, but the thing about being a liar is, like I said, nobody really wants to hear the truth. We say we do, but the truth of the matter is, if I came home and tell you the truth, how much could you really love me? How much could I really love you? Remember, you said hurt people.
So you're protecting my feelings.
So the only thing I would be doing is hurting you by coming home and telling you, oh yeah, this is what I did over here at such and such house. And then how many times would you accept that from me? Because that's hurting you.
So you only protecting her. I see.
That's some real baby boy type shit. Okay, this is
we're
not Tyrese
really.
And the girl is not Yvette. Like, what's going on here? Okay, so that was the liar aspect. What do you tell them now?
Now watch the truth. Let me show you what the truth gets you. This is what the truth gets you. The truth gets you women that are ashamed that they allow themselves to deal with you after telling them the truth, that they go tell everybody that you lied to them. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know this is what he was doing. I didn't know that he was dealing with this person and this person, but they knew.
They knew.
It's a competition for women. Y'all just think that, oh, I'm gonna take this bitch from it. I'm gonna take this nigga from her. For women, it's more competitive than a basketball game. I'm just being honest. It's very competitive for y'all. Every woman feels like she can take a man from somebody. Just like every woman feels like.
I don't believe that. A woman can never take a man from anybody, because if the man is so willingly to leave, then that was never your nigga. Period.
There's
some faithful men out here. There's some faithful men out here.
That's not true.
There's some faithful men out here.
You know, we come up with all these sayings that we just throw out. Like what's the famous? Oh, people make time for what they want to make time for. Oh my God, these sayings are like, listen to me. And let me say this, and I'm saying this as a man. I'm saying this as a man. No woman can take a man from a woman. No woman can do that. What happens in these situations is that you stop being the woman that you was when he started cheating, or you found out about it, or you thought he was going to leave you, or you felt like he was going to leave you. You became a different person, and that's what made him leave. But we don't take accountability for that. We don't take accountability for who we become when we find out somebody's doing something to us that we feel is untrustworthy. We don't say, oh, well, yeah, I started being this type of person, or I started being that type of person.
That just sounds like bogus shit to me. That sounds like you know what you sound like? You sound like a man who is preying on the women's. Okay. And that's why you have multiple entanglements. If you want to say, like,
so even if I'm being honest,
your side piece, your second piece, it's too many pieces of the puzzle. Let's talk about why there's so many pieces of the puzzle for you. Let's talk about that. What is
for me
not being fulfilled? That you need
okay. Well, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm from a home of a single mother. I'm from a home where I watched my father deal with multiple women my whole life as a young kid. I've never seen a husband and wife relationship that would have taught me how to be a husband and wife. You know what I'm saying? Or how to be a husband to a wife.
Ooh, so you know what? And that's why you need to go back and you need to watch our episode, The Power of Love, and understand your love. Because that's the reason why you feel like you've been in those places where you love that way. Have you ever acknowledged that? I mean, you're acknowledging it here, but that's the beautiful thing. And you know what? That's dope. You acknowledge that,
you
right?
rising, brother. You rising,
brother. So that's the. I want to know, do you feel that energy was toxic? Because it sounds very toxic to me.
That's not toxic.
It's not
okay.
toxic.
So you said, wait, you said women live in delusion, but you're also living in that delusion because it's like they say ignorance is bliss. If we don't know something and we keep doing that thing, we think it's okay. We think it's acceptable. We're in a blissful place. We're just going to keep doing it. But you know that it's wrong and you keep doing it. So technically.
How is it wrong? Again, I asked y'all the question. Nobody ever explained to me how it's wrong that a man can only have one woman.
It's wrong from both aspects because I feel like, I mean, it might not be wrong to you because you're.
No. You keep saying it to me, but I just broke it. I just said that we are the only species on this planet that think that one man is supposed to be with one woman. And if that is the case, then we're telling God he's wrong because he created 7 women for one man. So somebody has to break that down to me. Tell God he's wrong. And I would like to know, why did he make so many women for one man if he intended for us to just be with one woman?
I get that, but let me ask you this. You know that fire burns, right? So are you going to touch fire?
Do you know that fire burns?
Yeah, put your hand in fire right now. It's going to hurt you, right? So are you going to keep doing it? So what can we say? God is wrong for also creating fire? Like that's like, was that?
That doesn't directly. Okay. Watch this. Let me ask you this question in return. We all know that everybody we meet is fucking somebody, especially a motherfucker that's 21 or over, don't we?
Yes.
Okay, so then why the hell we act like we don't know they dealing with somebody?
Okay, but
why do we act like
this
that?
This is my thing though. This is my thing though. Okay, anyone 21 over is fucking cool. You might be talking to different people, fucking different people. That's your business. Whatever you want to do with your coochie wawa or your penis, whatever you want to do with that, that's cool.
Coochie wawa.
But
those coochie wawas doing it. Go ahead. Coochie wawa.
But I'm gonna say this: doesn't make it right. Just because God created 7 women for one man, you are responsible for your beefcake. No, your beef patty. You're responsible for that. So
you're right. So what makes it wrong?
So take accountability.
So what makes it wrong, though?
He's saying
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying what makes it wrong. Why is it wrong? If you're gonna tell me it's not right, tell me why is it wrong?
What makes it wrong is when you're not honest with all parties involved. When you don't make everyone aware and able
when you lie
to make a choice. When you have to lie or fabricate the story is what makes it wrong. That's
okay. Okay. Now that I accept.
The right to choose. No, give that woman the right to choose.
And thank you.
Okay. That
these situations and they be in there for years because you mentioned that side chicks be in situations for years. They be in these situations for years, but it's because that you waited 2 years or it was 3 years because you was so good at what you do before they found out. And that's where the toxicity.
Drop the bomb on her, please. Drop one of Clue's bombs for her.
Okay.
Thank you.
Motherfucking guns.
Okay, so that's the only thing that makes it wrong.
What do you mean?
Okay, so let me reverse it to you. Okay, let's say that is toxic. Let's say the man is totally wrong.
Okay.
Why does the woman keep sleeping with him? Because she already knows his actions been changed up. He's not coming home. He gets off at work at 9 o'clock before he started meeting her. Hold on.
Not all women are gonna put into that. Like,
hold on, wait a minute.
Not all women are gonna allow that.
Hush your mouth, Hush your mouth.
We have to listen. The same way you want men to take accountability, women have to take accountability too. Because there's a lot of women out here that want to be in that relationship that they're in or want to keep the situationship that they're in so bad to the point where they will act oblivious to it. Knowing that the nigga's cheating, the bitch will call the other bitch house and say, yo, me and your niggas was together last night, 9 o'clock. We had a good old time. And she will still continue to fuck with him. So now,
if he's not bribing her, she gonna tell. So that's Eula right there.
No, and I okay. Back to what you were saying. Why do they allow it? Because when you are cheating, or when you having I'm not even say cheating because it's such an ugly word. When you're not being honest, okay. When you're not being honest. When you're not being honest, or you have a side piece, or you have a mistress, whatever you want to call it, I feel like certain women stay for the things that this man can provide because they fear that maybe they can't get it. Or like you said, women are lonely. Some women do it for monetary reasons, but it's not because your beefcake is made out of gold and you just got all that swagger and this is what's going on and you're going to take this and that's it. It's not going to be that. Sorry.
Maybe the beefcake is made out of gold. Maybe the beefcake is all that good. Maybe that's all she's concerned about. I'm just saying. There has to be a reason. There has to be a reason.
Flag on the play.
Okay.
How old are these women that you're having these entanglements with? Because they must not be over.
Well, I'm not saying today this is what I'm doing. I'm talking about my past.
Okay, today how old were these women? Because they sound like it's not right up here.
Bro, let me tell you something. When I was 18, 19, 20, I had 25, 28, 30-year-old women that didn't give a fuck about this type of shit. That was just like, yo, nigga, come drop some D off, keep it moving. Come, got a couple of dollars for you, do your thing, go do what you do.
They give you money.
I mean, I've had older, I've had my age, I've had younger than me as I got older.
Wow, this is mind blowing. I'm gonna have to drink some water for that.
My bottle's almost done, so I'm good.
I'm just saying.
We still on question number 2, by the way.
No, we're not. We're actually on question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on question number 5. So I just want to know, Slick. I'm gonna actually.
We just didn't ask for 3.
No. Can a man fall in love with his side chick or his mistress? Which one is more likely to fall in love? Do you know, is there a difference? First of all, I want you to be the man to tell me, is there a difference between side chick and mistress? We never even got to that with you. This show has just been all over the place.
You said, is there a difference?
Between side chick and mistress, do you want to solidify that for us? We've all
side chick. No, that's the same person.
Thank you. At least we agree on that.
Mistress is
that's the same person.
When you get married, guys, Google says so. All right, but can a man fall in love with his side chick?
Can men fall in love faster than women? That's why men kill over pussy.
Oh my God.
Men, hold on. See, let me break this down. Hold on, whoa. Let me give y'all the science to this. Let me break this down to you. Men fall in love off sight. A man can look at a woman and be like, oh my God, that is it. That is her. We work in, I just had this conversation with somebody and they was like, wow, men work in reverse. We work in reverse than women. What happens is when we meet a woman, she is our everything. Even if it's a side chick, like, damn, you know what? This is everything for me. I'm good. It's the things that she does that turn us off. And we start to fade back, like going to her crib, her bathroom dirty. Bitch got dishes in the sink. She don't never clean up. She got weed roaches in the ass. Like this is like we work in reverse. So we start to get turned off when we start dealing with a chick, and she starts to like she could be the best woman on the planet. She could call you and just say some dumb shit trying to get money from you. And you be like, oh, nah, I ain't. That's how she work? Nah, I ain't really. I don't want to fuck with her like that. She can call you with some bullshit. Oh, I just got pulled over and got arrested today, and my ticket says $500. Can you, like, oh, this is how you do it? You could have just asked me for $500. You didn't have to make up that whole story. You're like, we work in reverse. That's why men kill over pussy. Men kill over pussy. Because men be in love with that woman.
All pussy?
No, not all pussy. Some pussy, no.
Not all pussy. All pussy ain't worth going to jail for the rest of your life for. I'm being honest. I'm not even, listen to me. I'm not even yelling at no nigga over no pussy. We have no problems. If you slept with mine, guess what? You just slept with mine, and I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at her. My problem is with her. I will never talk to you again, or I'll talk to you again. Ain't no pussy good enough to get me jammed up and doing life. Nah, ain't no pussy like that. But I'm just telling you from the perspective of men fall in love faster than women. Y'all just think we don't. That's why niggas be holding on to side chicks so long. That's why niggas be holding on to mistresses so long, because they really be in love with them. You know that. You know, women always, and the first question a woman I ask you is, how can you tell me you love me and love her? Well, shit, how can I tell you I love my son and my daughter?
No, I can totally agree with that. I've been in love with multiple people at the same time. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. I can agree with loving multiple people.
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Yeah, definitely.
I have to cut you off, guys. I'm sorry. Because one, I want to say, Slick, you sound like you need to be in a polyamorous type of love. You sound like you probably have experienced polyamorous type of love. And I'm going to say that because we just had an episode on polyamory and we learned so much. But the way that you were speaking, it sounds like you have so much love to give. Because I'm a woman that feels as though you cannot love me, because I have 7 of me inside of me. You can't love me and other women at the same time. It just doesn't work. You don't have enough time. You don't have
It's going to be a no for the community to.
It's a no. It's a no. Like,
yeah, but you saying it's a no. Listen, hold on. You saying it's a no because, let's just say.
Let me tell you. Wait a minute, because before you go into your point, I want to say that you said something before too that struck me, and you said that God created 7 women to every man. I'm a woman.
It might be more than that now.
I don't know. We don't want to.
Yeah, you gotta talk about incarceration. You gotta talk about slavery. There's a lot of
right.
Drop a bomb for him, please.
I'm a woman. Drop a bomb for my man because he's out here preaching.
Wilding.
Preaching and preaching at the same time. You should be a pastor. Pimps and pastors is in the same categories if you ask me.
Listen, I'm gonna need you. You know what you need to do?
No, wait a minute, Mom. Wait, hold on. Please.
It's getting crazy.
Drink some water.
Nah, I'm not drinking no water. I don't want to drink no water. But
I'm talking to you. You ready to go. You just go.
So, sir, what I'm saying to you is it sounds like
she said, sir.
You
Nothing good comes after, sir.
Right.
Sir.
You seem like you can have multiple people in your life at one time, but I'm a woman that has 7 people inside of me. I can be anybody that you want me to be on any given day of the week. So for me, you don't have enough time to cater to and indulge with another woman who someone in the comments has said, oh, because the side chick is giving what the main chick cannot. Like, they're out here having sex outside. They're more spontaneous. They're more excited. Like, how does that work? No, nigga, I could be whoever you want me to be on any given day of the week. I can show up and I'm going to show out every time.
You might not have time, though. That's what a side chick purpose is. You know, I always say to women that the reason why most of the time a man, you know, when you meet a man in the beginning and everything is all good and lovely, the reason being is because everybody has time for each other.
That's true.
Then when you have a kid by that man, you become unavailable. Availability is the basis of most relationships. You know, when y'all get together and start loving each other and you going to work, he going to work, now it seems like your time structure is messed up and you're only seeing each other at a certain time. Go ahead.
So time equals money, and money is and we established that
money equals side chick.
But you just said you don't need money. What's happening? Side chick.
I'm just saying most dudes do though.
What's going on? You said you don't need money.
No, you don't, but most men.
But then he answered the question if a man can fall in love with his side piece.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you fall in love with your side piece? Point blank period. Before we go into this comment. Because I feel like this conversation could go on. We have this disputing views. So can a man fall in love with his side piece?
Yes.
What would be the reason that he would fall in love with his side piece, and what would that look like?
Is the reason.
It's like
the reason he falls in love with his side chick is because of availability. Because she does opposite of what his main chick does. You got to remember, you know, like I have this thing, this correlation with relationships. Like, and the correlation is with a kid like your son playing football or basketball. This is the correlation for it. When you have a child and he's playing sports and you yelling at him at home, clean your room, wash your dishes, do your homework. Oh, you better not get in trouble in school. And then now when you take that same kid and you're playing sports with, they're playing sports, and then you're yelling at them on the basketball court or the football field, and the kid act like he doesn't want to respond. It's because you're being his dad and his coach, and it doesn't work. There's too much yelling. So that's the same thing, the correlation between a husband and a girlfriend and a boyfriend, or a husband and a wife. It's the same thing. What happens is you guys have arguments sometimes in the home, like, oh, babe, we got to pay this bill. Y'all going through financial issues sometimes, or whatever, or problems with each other, arguments or whatever. The kids ain't doing this, kids ain't doing that. Oh, she did this wrong, she ain't cooked for you. And then what happens is when he meets a side chick, he doesn't have to yell at her about those things. So it's nothing but fun.
Excuse me?
I'm just telling you.
All right,
fun girl.
Let's jump into our comments, because Slick be having some shit to say. I don't even know. We gotta see what it was a lot of ladies here. They wanted to have the answer from Slick. All right, no, don't go there. Go to oh my God, good show, guys. At 9:47, A Lady's Promise. 9:47, Mason. Okay, Yvonne Griffin. They was brainwashed. Alasia David, 9:49. Or maybe the man leaves because he is weak-willed, that he can't stand in the face of lust and temptation without giving into it. The fuck? I was with you, Slick, until you said that.
She was with Slick. This is one of Slick's old things.
What do you mean? What I say?
She was agreeing with you.
Oh,
but no, she said until I said what? That the man
trying to carry just now, but no. That wasn't the case. No, she just was agreeing with you. But Yvonne Griffin at 9:50 says, no, that's not true. A Lady's Promise says, mind blown. Yes, Kori, tell him. Not all woman is going to go that far. Chicken head's okay. It makes sense now.
Oh, shit. Now we got women calling women chicken heads. That agree with that? Like, come on.
A lot of those.
Slick said y'all was competitive. Slick said y'all was competitive.
What I said from the beginning is that I may not agree with this lifestyle because it's not personally for me. Because to me, what you first said was men. God gave 7 women to men. It was 7 women per man.
7 to 1.
7 to 1. That was the ratio. However, I feel like I'm 7 women in 1. I can bring you any. I'm a different bitch for any day of the week. So there's no reason for you don't have time, you don't have money, you don't have anything like that for nobody else.
And all you giving is your penis? Is your golden beef cake?
No, listen.
Your
golden beef cake.
Hey, some women ain't never had that before. I always tell women, listen. The one thing I always tell women is you never know what good sex is until you had good sex. Ooh. See, the last dude you had could have been good, but the next dude you get is better. So you thinking that's the best sex, and then you get another dude that's better. So now you're thinking that's the best sex. So you never know. Some women never actually had good sex.
I guess it's different for men and women, because if a
now
woman,
we gotta have a conversation here on Hush Your Mouth about what's good sex.
That's a good topic. That's a good topic. But listen to this. He says that men have side pieces or mistresses because of availability, but women don't have side niggas or side pieces because of availability. If I'm gonna cheat on you, you have to do something that my husband isn't doing. And what is that gonna be, sir? It ain't gonna be the good golden penis.
That's you. Some women have side niggas for penis.
Wow. Some women have side niggas just to drive them around in the Uber. Yeah. Some women have side niggas just to give them food. It'd be that food date. The hookah guy.
Right. So
there's 4 or 5 more of those other people. There's 4 or 5 more of those other people. So there's a lot of women. There's a lot. Let me finish 1 second. So there's a lot of women with multiple dudes, and that's the thing that we talk about here multiple times. So that's a normal thing on one side. We can't be biased on one side of the coin, and then when we flip it over, it's like, nah, you don't get the same privileges. That's what we do way too much. But go ahead, Slick. You go ahead.
Listen, women have side dudes, and we respect it.
So really, what it all comes down to, and we're gonna wrap up after this, is do you love your main chick or your wife if you have a side chick or a mistress?
Your love doesn't change. You can love your woman wholeheartedly. Listen, most of these dudes that have
you love me, but you want to explore other revenues. You only
other revenues.
No, you only love me.
Other revenues of income.
Yeah, you only love me if you allow me to explore as well. Then you love me. If you love me, then you'll be like, yo, this is what we doing. We got an open relationship. Motherfucker, we polyamorous. Okay?
You love me
if you only doing that because it benefits you, it satisfies you. How the fuck do you know if you even satisfy me? You might not, I might be sticking around because I love you.
Okay, so let's have this conversation. So look, watch this. Cool, not a problem. But at the end of the day, listen to what you're asking a man to do. Hold on. You're asking a man to do exactly what you don't want to do. Because watch this. You love Gucci, but you wear Louis. You love Louis, but you wear Fendi. You love Fendi, but you wear Coach. I've never seen a woman put on the same shoes, same outfit, and wear it consistently to the same. But y'all want a man to consistently love the same pussy for the rest of his life.
Because this pussy could be 7 different bitches at any day of the fucking
week. It's still the same pussy. It's still the same ooh and ah. I don't care if you try to sound like you country. I don't care if you try to sound like you from the South one day. Oh baby. And then the next day you from New York. You try to go to England. It's still the same pussy.
It's about the grip. It's about what you're doing. If you swinging that thing from the front.
I hear you.
Okay, then so if you have all of that at home, why you need to go outside? Baby, why don't you just be like, you know what? Let's do this rendezvous one night, one time for the one time. Let's go get this girl, boom, boom, we out, da-da-da. You go your way, I go my way, but we still happy and living and loving each other together.
We can do that. I'm willing to do that.
Why you
Let me tell you something. I've always found women that are always down with that until we have sex. And then guess what? When the time come around to, oh, let's do this, babe, let's do this. Oh, nah, hell no. And I'm like, what the fuck is the problem? While you was down, when we was just in the talking stage, it was, oh, I'm open to this for my man and da-da-da-da-da. Now we start talking for a year. I'm like, yo, babe, what's up?
In a sense, I'm gonna give you that a little bit, not all of it, but a little bit.
Oh, you hush your mouth? Did you hush your mouth?
Yeah, because honestly, no, you didn't hush my mouth. No, you didn't hush my mouth because I in a way I do agree with that. There's a lot of women out here who'll be like, oh yeah, let's do this rendezvous, but when it's time to do the rendezvous, it's like rendezvous, you know? Mm-hmm. So I get that, but that still is not a reason.
That is the reason, because why you lying? You telling a man don't lie to you, be honest.
But you lying
being honest, saying this what he wants, but now you don't want it. But in the beginning you told me it was cool and you might have been down for it, and now you're not down for it.
You lying to 2 different women though. You just lying to 2 different women to get what you want. Because that's why you're having.
I know. I just said I was being honest. I said I was meeting women, having conversations, and everything was all good.
We have comments. They say you cannot answer that as a woman. I'm a man and I'm telling you how men think most of the time. It is not about sex. So when they are dating mistress or side chicks, it's not about sex. Is that what you're saying, sis?
That's what I'm saying?
No, I'm asking you because someone's commenting and that's what they have said.
That can be true. Sometimes a side chick makes you feel better. Sometimes you get a better
make you feel like a man.
They provide a sense of peace and security for men that choose to have attention.
Yeah, men love more attention than women.
Ladies, give your men all the attention. You know what? Give them over.
And they still
attention that they don't need to have a side chick.
And they still are going to have a side chick.
That's not true.
Ladies, for real. If that nigga want to have a side bitch, he will have one. All right.
But I think but that's with anybody. That's
if he wants to have one, he's gonna have one. It really does not have anything to do with you ladies and how you carry yourself. Ladies, don't let these men trick you into fucking losing your spot because you're a queen. You don't gotta fucking.
And guys are kings too. Don't do that. Where it's you're a queen and then I'm a peasant. Like that's not how it goes.
You're a jester.
It's not taking one from the other. It doesn't mean.
Let me give the ladies a word.
You can say it like that, but you don't ever have to say, "Oh, don't let them trick you out of your."
You know what? Let me give the ladies a word though. Let me hit them with this word right here. This is a word for ladies. I don't care where you at. I don't care where you from. I don't care what nigga you meet. If the nigga's over 18, he's fucking somebody. So you know off the bat, as a grown-ass woman, you getting into a situation with a nigga that's fucking somebody. So stop acting like you don't know already. Stop acting delusional. Ain't no nigga out here single and not fucking nobody.
Okay, and we get that. But we get that. We are not.
But why he can't be honest? So this is the thing. When you know you're doing wrong, you do wrong, and people be doing wrong, and they be wrong and strong. You know that the fact of deceit is wrong. So when you go into a situation, so when a woman meets you, she says, "Hey, are you dealing with anybody?" Because for the men who do not know, there are many women out there that may not be dealing with somebody in that time of their life. They may be really looking for love. They may be really looking for something true and to be real and something for them, something that is real for them. And you know what? When they meet you, they may say, "Oh my God, he's a good-looking man. He's handsome. He looks like he has a good head on his shoulders. He has
shit together.
He got his shit together."
And that's why they make most of their mistakes.
I like how he makes me feel.
But why is that a mistake on her end? You, as the man.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. Excuse me. But no.
Yes, sis.
So she's asking you. She's keeping it real. She's coming to the table with her flaws and all, because she's in a mode of self-discovery, right? She's discovering herself. She comes to you as a whole. She's only 15 or 25% not whole. She's 75%, but she's trying to figure that last little 25% out. And you know what? That last 25% is how she is with her family. Her one that she makes her union with, because she came to you with a job. She came to you taking care of her kids. She came to you with her own crib. She came to you as almost a whole woman. The last part is the part that God intended, right? Because if you want to talk about all that other shit, yeah, no, that's a real big part.
You rising, bitch.
You understand what I'm saying to you, Slick? So she's coming to you 25% of a whole.
That's not always true. Women aren't always coming honest, so that's not true.
Right, we know that.
True. Women are not always coming honest.
In this scenario, you meet a girl.
Maybe.
You understand what I'm saying? So why can't you meet that woman? Because now you're dealing with somebody. Because you're saying that if women are sleeping with you and they know that you're over 18 years old, you're probably sleeping with somebody. But she's meeting you. She's not sleeping with somebody. She's over 18. You understand what I'm saying? She's not.
And she asks you.
Waiting, and she asks you, "Are you being honest?"
Yeah, but your question isn't for women, it's for men. All I'm telling you is as a woman, you should have it in your mind already that this nigga's sleeping with somebody. Because a nigga can tell you, hold on.
I'm not sleeping with nobody. Why do I have to have it in my mind that you're already sleeping with somebody?
He can tell you he is.
Think that way.
He can tell you he is. Look, think about it. Think about how many, listen. Think about how many dudes you'd have met over your lifetime that told you, "Oh, I don't have a girl, but I'm sleeping with somebody." What does that change for you in that situation?
A lot.
What is your choice?
A lot.
But how is that a lie? He's telling you, "I'm sleeping with somebody, but I don't have a girl."
My
I'm
choice
the type of woman that I'm asking. I ask very significant questions because I want to know what I'm getting myself into. Because I know me as a woman, I know what I can handle and what I cannot handle. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's me knowing myself and what I want for set to be true for me and my life as a whole. So if you tell me, "Oh, I'm coming to you, you're over 18, whatever the case may be," if I'm asking you, "Are you sleeping with someone else?" I want you to tell me the truth. I want you to tell me the truth.
And then it's my choice if I want to deal with you.
Okay, watch it.
I want to ask you, are you using condoms with this person? I want to know.
Yes, he's number 3, not 1 or 2. Go ahead. Tell
us,
Slick.
I'm just saying.
Right. Yeah, let him know.
Depending on the age bracket that you're in. Me, personally, if you're sleeping with somebody else, I don't want you.
Bye.
I hear you. But watch this. Because I'm glad she alluded to the men being cute things, right? That's why women make most of their mistakes. Because they trying to have the cutest man on the planet. The nigga that's gorgeous, that everybody in the neighborhood wants. That you know he got to be sleeping with somebody else. But guess what? He tells you, oh, no, I'm not fucking nobody. And because he's cute, you be like, oh, he's probably not lying.
No, I think she meant like acting cute and not being cute.
No, you said that about men being cute. You said you made a comment about men being cute. One of us made a comment about men being cute. And I'm just saying, like, most of the mistakes that women make are because men are cute.
No,
most of the mistakes that women make are because men are cute.
I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman. And the physical has nothing to do with anything. I've outgrown that phase. Let me tell you, when I was a kid, I played childish games, okay?
But there was a time you was at that stage.
Yes, I was a kid.
Okay, that's the point.
I have now put the childish games behind. So the idea of being cute, babies are cute, monkeys are cute. My nigga ain't cute. I want you to be a real nigga.
But hold on, does that change?
I want you to make it real.
Yes.
Yes, but that change. Yes. But you just made my point. You just made my point. No. My point is that you made more mistakes back then with dudes that was cute than you will now, because now you older and you understand that a nigga being cute, nigga, I know you probably lying. I know you got other bitches you fucking. You know that. So that's the point that I'm making. We make a lot of mistakes. Women will tell themselves anything. And this is something that I learned. Women will tell themselves anything about a dude because he's cute or he got money. Because that's what they'll say. Oh, now when I met him, oh, well, he had money, so that's why I fucked with him.
But we already established that's one of the reasons. We already established that may be a reason why some women stay because of financial reasons. Or the lifestyle.
No, I'm talking about why they even deal. What I'm trying to establish is the reason why they even deal with a man that they know is fucking somebody else. I mean,
the same reasons that you deal with a woman knowing that there's issues within yourself.
I don't really have no issues with myself because I just close it.
No, you have to have issues within yourself to believe that dealing with multiple women at one time is okay.
Yes. But maybe I just don't want to be with one woman at the time. Maybe that's not an issue. Maybe I'm going through a point in my life where I don't feel like I could be with one woman. Maybe I don't feel like I can give. Maybe I feel like I don't. I'm just saying, maybe I feel like at this point in life, I can't give myself to a one woman. Like maybe this woman that I meet might be such a woman that I you know what? I'm not ready for you because I don't want just one woman. I want multiple women. So I'm just saying, I'm not in that situation. I'm not in that situation now. That's not the situation I'm in right now today. I'm just saying that's how it's been in my past.
No, at that time in your life, absolutely. And that's so now. What would the present you? I don't know where you are in your life now, but what would the present you tell the younger you?
The present me is I try to give. If a female comes into my life, I try to give her a chance. I try to give her a chance that this is a big thing for me. I try to give her a chance to see me as am I the person you want? I'm going to give you the bad me. Because if you can't deal with the bad me, hold on. Understand what I'm saying.
Remember, it's reverse.
Understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I'm not going to treat you bad, but I'm going to let you assume like, okay, you want to be in a relationship? Yeah, I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready to be in a relationship yet. I don't know when I'll be ready to be in a relationship.
You just
yeah, I'm not the guy that you can just tell, run to the store for me at 2:00 in the morning, and I'm gonna go get up and run to the store for you at 2:00 in the morning. I'm not the boot guy, because you know most women have that boot guy. I call him a bootlicker because he's so thirsty for the pussy. He's a bootlicker. He do whatever she say. Oh, I'm
looking
hungry.
over here.
Niggas see me to try to fuck with you like that. See, they didn't want to touch that part of the topic.
Nah, they ain't want to say that.
Bootlicker.
Bootlicker.
Yeah, they didn't want to touch that.
Bootlicker.
It sounds to me.
Yeah.
It sounds to me.
You'll never be the bootlicker niggas because bitches don't really like you. Bitches don't like.
It sounds to me that all the bitches
We
you
know that. That's why they bootlickers. And you just ask them to do a bunch of crazy shit. Oh, can you pay my car note? Can you pay my phone bill? Oh, can you drop me off $1,000? We know that. We know y'all don't like the bootlicker. The bootlicker doesn't know that you don't like her, and y'all need to be honest with him and say, bootlicker, I don't like you, but y'all don't. Because y'all like to spoil you. Right. You know what I'm saying? But they want men to be honest. Like, come on, what's going on here?
Y'all take that $1,000.
First of all, wait a minute.
And then change your number on the nigga.
No, you know what?
Change your number after you take the $1,000.
Wait, I'm gonna tell. Wait, I gotta say something real quick.
Wait a minute, mama. Wait, hold on, please. I got a question for Mason and I got a question for Slick. Have y'all ever once played bootlicker?
Yes, in elementary school, I used to give this girl my chocolate milk because she wanted it. I was young, but she definitely got my chocolate milk like 2 days in a row, like back to back, and I love chocolate milk. So yeah, I've been.
I didn't even hear the question. I'm sorry.
She said, "In your life, have you ever been the bootlicker?" So I said, in elementary school.
Oh hell no! I'll do never. You know what my problem? You know what my problem is with that? Being the bootlicker, huh?
Because you're the herder, not the herdee.
No. I'm not. Truthfully, I'm not even the herder. I've hurt. Yes, I have hurt, but I've been hurt.
I know.
But I've been hurt. You know, and this is this conversation I had with somebody recently too. Women are the reason why men are the way they are. See, y'all don't even understand that because y'all see how y'all call us wrong and tell us. Hold on. Let me fix this for you.
That's like asking what comes first, the chicken or the egg.
I'm telling you what comes first. Women men like it. Women do this to us when we're in kindergarten, first grade, second grade. A dude like a woman, he'd be going up writing letters. Oh, I love you. You want to be with me? No, I want to be with your friend. Y'all make us like this. Y'all put us on a path of knowing that. I'm telling you, y'all put us on a path of knowing that. Yo, you know what? I can't just have one woman because she might like my friend. I might have to get another one. Like it's so it's a psychological problem that women are their own problem.
I only get one chocolate milk a day.
That's crazy. Yo.
That's not crazy. That's the truth. If we have multiple dudes up here, they will tell you. I like this girl back in high school, back in elementary school, back in middle school. I liked her, and she chose to be with my friend. Every man has a story like that.
It's accountability. Mason, you chose to give her that milk because I would have been like, bitch, go get online and go get your damn milk. How about that?
Yeah, but she let me look up her skirt though, so it's all good.
Okay, so it's an even exchange.
Not a robbery. Whoa, we got to talk about that.
See how that worked out for you? So a man lying is an even exchange, not a robbery.
It is not. You're robbing me of my choice. If you come to me, listen, Eula, I like you. You cute or whatever. I like how I feel around you. Whatever. You give me butterflies. Whatever. Cool. But I have a girl. It's my choice if I want to deal with you, because if I fuck with you on that level, or if I fuck with you to the point where I'm like, you know what, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about her. I fuck with you. That's my choice. But when you're taking that away from me. When you taking that away from me, it makes it wrong.
I respect it, but no man is really taking that away from you when you truly think about it.
But you know why? You know why? Because y'all want to have y'all cakes and eat it too. So now these side pieces that y'all meet, all of a sudden, all of a sudden, y'all lead them on. It's been a year, 2 years. They thinking in their mind, oh, it's just them. No, bitch, it's you and 2 other bitches, according to you. So now it's like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. So it's like, if it was me, I'd be like, I'm out, because I don't want none of them. I don't want my pH levels being unbalanced. It's 2021 and bitches don't want to be walking around here with stinky coochie. So at the end of the day, the coochie wawa must stay. That. Exactly. But you have to give me that.
Start washing off with peroxide.
Listen.
Clean up the coochie wally. Clean up the coochie wally.
Nah, niggas gonna start putting peroxide on their June. Get that off. But
it's coochie wawa, not coochie wawa.
Coochie wawa.
I understand you. Most men are honest with their side chick. Most men tell the side chick, yo, I got a girl.
Lies.
Hold on. I didn't
And I'm gonna
say
give you a
every
personal
man.
story.
Like, hold on. I didn't say every man, so it can't be lies. I said most men. Most men tell a side chick about their girl. When a side chick starts to become attached, that's when she starts to do dumb shit. I always listen. What I mean by dumb shit is like, oh, trying to answer your phone when your girl calls, just trying to cause a problem with something with your girl to make your girl aware of her. At that point is when it's time to stop fucking with her. Because the first iota you give me of that, like, I'm a make your girl know nah, bitch, you done. I'm good. Because I can go meet another side chick that's gonna be willing to play that same part for however long you played it for. So I mean, most men tell their side chick about their women. Most men don't tell their women about their side chick because it's a difference. When you love your woman, you ain't supposed to come home. That's hurtful to tell her everything you did. Think about that. Think about if a woman loved a nigga long enough to stay, and that's how she loved him. Every day he came home and said, "Oh yeah, babe, yeah, I just left Keisha house last night. Yeah, she." I'm just saying. What if he came home? What if he was the honest nigga that y'all wanted, and
you know what
his woman wanted to be with him forever? Okay, because he made sure everything was good, and he just came home every night and said, "Oh yeah, babe. Well, I was with Teresa in the bathroom."
I gotta go because that means you don't love me. Because if you loved me, like my sis over there said, you wouldn't fucking do it.
Oh God, that's the issue of saying I just don't want to be cheated on. That's it.
This has been one of the most interesting conversations. We've had a lot of issues, from tech issues to, like, I don't know, all these conversations. So my man Slick coming in, busting his gun like right out the gate, like just bang, right out the gate.
Gotta have back. Your guest, we gotta have back because you have to redeem yourself.
Oh no, we need a part 2 to this. What y'all doing next Tuesday?
We don't even need to do a part 2 to this, but we need to do a part 2 to another relationship topic because we need to find out how Slick loves.
She trying to get too deep. We just need to have Slick talk about how you women don't be listening. See, Slick, she ain't listening to me right now. You see what I'm talking about, Slick?
Word. They all be wanting to hear it.
Right, my man, Slick?
I'm telling you.
It's the emotional abuse we go through every day.
I'm telling you.
Guys, Slick is guys, girls, everything in between. We love y'all here on Hush Your Mouth. But listen, Slick is out here creating soul ties, not using condoms.
Unbalanced pH levels.
Imbalancing pH levels.
No, Slick ain't doing all that because Slick washes up with peroxide. He puts it on the June, make sure all the bacteria is gone after he has sex every time.
Like apparently, and we just need to dissect that a little bit because there's still some guys out here who may not be where he is today, and knowing that that's not the best energy to be putting forth. But either way, we want you guys back here next Tuesday on Hush Your Mouth. We gotta dive a little deeper, pause, because this is a little crazy. This is a lot of energy. Like, Eula was debating with you, I was debating with you. Like, you was a very controversial guest here on Hush Your Mouth.
I think you should make him an honorary member at this point.
No, I mean, he's Hush Your Mouth family. All that good shit, all stars. Because when you come on to the show, you're an all star automatically. Because go in on a topic, be live, be direct, be upfront, speak out or hush your mouth. That's the idea of the show. So we want to thank everybody for always joining in. We want to thank everybody for being a part of the cast when we audition you as a guest. Ladies, we promise Slick is gonna be back with his point of view because
and the 7 bitches.
And y'all went silent, but I think it's because we was having so many technical difficulties, but that's okay. And we'll be back here next week for Talk to Me Tuesdays. You can always find us here on Hush Your Mouth Entertainment on YouTube. You can find us on Hush Your Mouth ENT on Spotify. You can find us at Hush Your Mouth ENT on Instagram. You can find me at Lemon_Squeeze3.
What? Are you drunk? What the hell was that? Her name is Lemon_Squeeze3, the number 3. Hey. Where can we find you, Eula?
Yeah. Elusive E. I don't honestly tell you that I'm a complaint. I don't know how many underscores I have. Sorry. I just try to make it real elusive. But once you put elusive, the most popping bitch on there, that's me.
Talk that talk. Slick, where can we find you? Oh man. Slick, where we can find you, man? No, can't find you.
No. But you can find Slick at technicaldifficulties.com. Here at Hush Your Mouth.
Slick does not want to be found. You can find
him, and we tagged him in our promo post on the Hush Your Mouth page.
Yes.
There, you can find him there. Mason, where can we find you? And we'll be back on Thursday. We will be back. Okay,
as always, you can find me at YNVS_ it's Mason on Instagram, and obviously you can find me on the Hush Your Mouth IG as well. So holler at us.
Thank you for joining Hush Your Mouth.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh my gosh, she eating already. She ain't even wait till the show was officially over. Like, goddamn.